I mean, either way. Whoa, what's wrong here? Oh. I thought you were gonna make a fucking brig, bro.
Well, we are eventually.
Durak is gonna join now, so I was telling you to fucking
Okay.
do it. Leave game. There's another game called No Way Out that is similar to those other games, but it's a little bit... It's not as cinematic, you know? There's not as many, like, movie moments.
Right.
But me and Durak played it for... We didn't play through it all, and the reason I was getting PO'd is because I wasn't getting any achievements, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I even playing this? Which is dumb. But if I'm playing a game and there are achievements to be unlocked and I'm not unlocking them, I'm gonna get mad about it.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
It gives you an extra reason to play, man. What's new? What is new? Oh, this mystery thing. This is another thing that was like... I saw some people...
yeah, yeah, I wouldn't mind going to... Where does it say to go? Sea Dog's Rest.
Sea Dog's Rest,
yeah,
which is an island, yeah.
Let's check it out.
Let's go over there and check things out, shall we? Right. Invite friends. I am excited that you if you make a ship, which I usually am. Actually, Durak makes ships all the time, but I usually am the one to make a ship when we do a stream. My ship will be saved. Like the sails and hull and all of it will be saved. Which I'm like, I don't have to go talk to that lady and like redecorate every single time we make a new frickin' ship on a new frickin' server.
Oh, is that...
And you can...
going to be what happens in the new season?
Yeah, so your ship will just be your ship, and you can just customize it, and like you can obviously change it, but like you don't have to remake it every single time you go in.
Okay.
And like I think you elect captains, right? So I will legitimately be the captain, which means like I can probably lock my aesthetics, so you wouldn't be able to go in and be like, I'm just gonna switch this and this and this, and it would be locked to what I want. You won't be able to put Reaper sails up and not tell anyone about it.
That's assuming that you're the captain. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. Assuming I am the captain.
Yeah.
But you'll also be able to name it. So you know, like that nameplate that's on the boat.
Yeah, Reaper was
been there forever. You'll be able to put a name, which we're definitely gonna name it the Allura, right? Like for sure. We gotta. Or the Chainless. But that has certain connotations that won't make sense. It might look weird if I'm playing the pirate that I'm playing as. But you can also decorate the interior of your ship. I'm not sure to what extent, but I know you can at least change the captain quarters of the galleons and stuff to have like.
That sounds like a bunch more stuff to buy.
Yeah, for sure. It does, doesn't it? But I'm excited for it. What am I looking like? Holy moly, I spent a lot of money, and I don't remember doing it.
You spent money on what?
I had like $2 million in gold, and now I have 700, so I must have just been playing late one night and been like, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy all this shit. Yeah.
Where is Sea Dog's Rest?
It is a little tiny island. I think it's to the west somewhere. But
wait, this is a sleep, isn't it? Is this a break? Oh yeah, it is a break thing. Yeah. It's been a long time since I played a sleep, I guess.
Yeah. Even sometimes, like, when I play with Durak, I'm like, let's just do a brig. Like, we can handle a brig with the two of us. And, like, having two cannons on either side is way better. We just wanted to hunt Megs the other day. We're like, let's go out and just see if we can hunt Megs. And, like, I had heard you could summon Megs somehow, and I don't know how to do it. And if anybody knows how to do it, please tell me.
Well, there's a song, Summon the Megalodon, but I feel like it used to be that you had to use that song, but no longer. I'd also like to check out Golden Sands and see if it's been repaired. It's actually near Sea Dog's
Oh yeah.
Rest, so we might as well go check out both of those.
Well, okay, fine. Welcome to anyone watching Sea of Thieves. It's us. It's gonna be 3 of us, so Sea of Thieves. Do you want to grab any kind of missions and stuff as well, or do you want to just go sail?
We might as well have a mission just because, well, Durak still needs his deeds, so that helps him with his deeds.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
And I think all of them, like, you need a ridiculous amount of miles for all things, so it might as well be sailing under a mission. Do you want an Athena mission?
It's true.
Or?
Whoa. I don't remember getting this. I just have like a capstan that I'm like, what is this? It's cool. It's like Aqua. It's the Rogue Sea Dog capstan.
We could throw down an Athena mission because it's usually all over the map anyway.
True, yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't
do you
have
one?
any
I can...
on me.
Okay. I don't think I have any on me either. This is like the other night Jason was like, well, I'm gonna go on at 9 if you wanna stream before that, and I was like, well, I don't get off work until 7, or like I will probably work until 7, and I'm like, so I'll like have to make dinner and stuff, and by the time I'm done making it and eating it, it'll probably be 8, and then by the time me and Brian figure out everything, we'll have like half an hour to be on the sea, and like, it's like you can't, you know. Yeah. But then we ended up playing that other game, and it was way more fun than I ever thought possible. Ding, 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 ding. You're not playing your instrument? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean? I was singing.
We will sail together. I did one of those newer Athena quests the other day that have like actual missions and stuff.
Oh,
it was fun, but it's like, it's less traditional. It's not like a treasure hunt. It's more like, you know, you go and fight some ships, and then you gotta go do another thing, and then you gotta go dig up a thing. It's like a mixture of all 3 of the other.
Is it this Legend of the Veil thing, or like you get it? How do you get them? Because now I only have 2 Devil's Roars, or...
I have one that's not a Devil's Roar, so I'll grab that. Because I'll tell you right now, I tried to do a solo Devil's Roar the other day, and it was the worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah, you need a full...
I did it, but it was like, it took me all fucking day long.
Yeah, you need a full ship, because the longer you're on the island, the more likely it is you have to sail away, because it explodes.
Yeah.
So you just need everything done really fast.
Oh, you know what? We didn't complete it because we got to the very end of it. We could have sold our flag, but the last thing we needed to do was a merchant's thing. And because we had left, like we had a box of bottles that were broken, we left it on the island. Because we were like, well, it's not worth anything, so we'll leave it here. So the mission didn't complete because you still have to bring that broken-ass shit, even though it's not worth anything. You still have to give it to them.
You don't have to deliver it. You clearly did... What happened was you didn't collect all of the items. So you didn't collect all 4 from each of the merchant people.
I did. I most definitely did.
Because as soon as you collect it, it clears that portion.
No, as soon as you deliver it. The delivery is the ending of it. No, it's not the collecting of it.
That's not true.
I collected all the stuff. I collected all of it.
But like I've done Athena voyages many, many times, and I've never actually delivered them. Not once.
Well, that doesn't make any goddamn sense, because I most definitely picked it. Because, like, it doesn't let you grab anything after you've grabbed it all. So why the fuck would I have not grabbed it all? Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but as long as you collect all of them from the people, it'll clear it from the wheel, and you'll be able to progress the quest.
Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but what I'm telling you, what we did is we went back to try and get it, and then the island sunk us, and then we lost everything, and I was like, this is the worst game. I hate this game so much, and I'm never playing it again.
Serves you right. Oh dear.
Oops. I'm trying to hit this map and I'm turning lights off. I didn't grab the other one because we have a bounty thing here, and I know Durak wants to get those because we're so close to getting that 360 villainous skull sold.
Right.
Like I can taste it. I can frickin' taste it, brother. I also really want to play that fucking game. It's going so much slower now that we're playing another game, but
Yeah, it's the nature of things.
I want to see what's up with the witch trials, man. What's it called? Little Hope? What a pessimistic name for a town. Welcome to the town of Little Hope. Good luck. Alright. Well, I guess we can just move, because I don't think
well, put down your
Derek's gonna hop
quests,
on
I guess.
just yet. I
well,
did!
Are we voting for
I did!
Did you vote for emissary as well?
Oh no! I gotta go do that. I can catch a mermaid if you want to sail away or whatever.
Oh! We have, the ship has to be here to vote anyway.
You can sail forever.
Are we doing
Squib?
the Athena or
Wait,
we're doing
did you not? Wait, what are we voting for?
emissary? Are we doing
Yeah.
Athena?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought you
I
had
need a
said we were doing
very large
skulls, but
Well, we can
We're
we
doing
can do
both.
a skulls
We're doing
mission,
both.
but like
Gotcha.
I wanna like I'm still like level fucking 5 Athena. Like gee whiz. I want to buy that shovel that looks like it's haunted. I want the haunted shovel, man.
right. But I guess my point is that if we're doing an Order of Souls quest, you get no benefit from flying an Athena emissary. You have to do Athena quests to benefit.
Yeah, we're doing an Athena quest.
Okay, gotcha.
Vote on it. It's down there. I put it on the table already. Jesus.
Gotcha. I was
Such a
just
difficult
confused about
sailor.
this Order of Souls thing.
I just said I have an Athena, and I also have an Order of Souls, because I know
see.
Durak wants to get the skulls done.
Gotcha.
But I also put down an Athena quest.
Alright.
Here we are. You know, I got way less frustrated with you when we were fighting ghosts on a haunted pirate ship.
Right.
And now we're just on a regular pirate ship. And you're driving me up the goddamn wall!
Because I'm just asking a simple question. Oh, wait, we should leave Plunder Outpost. We have the quest here.
What we do? Is it like a pickup thing?
Yep.
Okay. Tails up!
I'm gonna go circle the
Buddy.
rest of the stuff.
Oh, you know what? I think Durak can't get in here because I have it set to... Wait, no. He's in the party.
He's in the party.
Okay, never mind.
But he is muted. I don't know if he knows that.
Yo.
Yow. Hello there.
You're pretty
We're on stream,
quiet.
Durak.
Streaming. Yeah. I don't know if I can play a long session, but I can play for a while.
Okay.
We're probably not going to play for a long session. We're
Yeah.
just sailing, you know? We, you know that game, the Man of Medan? It's like it was on Game Pass for like a long time as like a preview game.
I don't recall.
It's sort of like Heavy Rain,
Oh, cool.
but it's like multiplayer, and me and Brian played through the whole game over the last 2 days, and it's one of those. It's like just like Heavy Rain, where it's not that long, but you can like replay it and have like a million different variants of
okay.
endings and mid games stuff, and like it was so fun, man. It was so fun. Just Brian, like that part. Brian.
What?
I know I keep giving you shit for you drinking the beer, but when I watched it the other day, like Or I watched it today while I was working, a bit of it, and I was like, Brian, don't take that beer. And then you grabbed the beer, and I was like, Brian, you're gonna die of the bends. You're gonna fucking die of decompression sickness. And then your response was, it's beer time. It's beer time. You drank it.
Yeah.
And then guess what, Derek? His character died in the post-credit scene of the bends of decompression sickness because he drank that fucking beer in the first act.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. See, this is like,
We survived like a whole ghost ship. We survived all of the horrifying stuff throughout the whole game. And then as they're like sailing away into the sunset, this character's like, like dies of the bends, and it's like, oh my god, this motherfucker killed himself drinking that beer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a puritanical message, I think.
Is it, or is it just when a doctor tells you not to do something, you listen to your doctor?
There was no doctor there.
Alex literally is in medical school. That's the first thing you learn about him, is that he is a doctor who is about to become a doctor. That's literally his character, and you didn't listen to him.
Yeah.
That wasn't even me playing as Alex. That was the computer playing as Alex, being like, don't drink the beer. And you did.
Yep.
Hello, what up?
But her character
Oldie goodie
definitely
TV.
would have drunk the beer. I just don't see how she would have turned the beer down.
So, like, every time you're in that situation playing the game again, you're just always going to drink the beer. You're like, I just don't see it. I don't see her not drinking it.
Yeah.
Even knowing that she could die from drinking the beer.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a painting that, like, shows you that. Imagine there was, like, or just shows her taking a sip, and then, like, her, like, later, like, who are we getting the goods from? Did anyone check?
It is Tanya.
Tanya. I think Tanya's actually the ship person, isn't it? The person who hammers the boats together?
Shipwright?
No, that's Sue. Who the frick is Tanya? Tanya! Oldie goodie TV, how you doing? You like Sea of Thieves or what? Tell us all about it. Tanya. Tanya is the bartender. We got
And are we going to deliver these,
soft
or are
goods.
we going to...
I mean, you get more points for delivering them.
Sure.
Oh my god, it's so many plants. So many plants. Okay. All of them were plants except one thing. I feel like if you just, like, treat it like, you know, those, like those paintings that you stare at them and then you can see a rocket ship or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like those magic posters or whatever. If when you're carrying a plant, if you just treat it like that, you just eventually find a groove and you're like, it's like the plant isn't there at all.
Yeah.
You can
I do feel
you can
that's
truly
true.
find your groove if you if you treat it like the plant doesn't exist at
There was
all.
just 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting the
And you notice that it's cleared from our quest wheel? For those who've been
Alright,
watching
Brian,
the
I didn't
trip
say would you just chill? Good lord, this guy. Steven spoils. You know what that means? It means Merrick's back. Because that's who you deliver it to, right? Or that's who was at Steven Spoils.
Yes, that's true.
Remember we went there that one time? We're like, what the? Where the hell is Steven? His name is not Steven, it's Merrick. But it also turns out he's a
Skeleton
pirate
ship.
legend. We never knew. We never knew that Merrick was a dang pirate legend. So how do you guys feel knowing you had absolutely no input? It's like we didn't vote. It's like we were complaining about Justin Trudeau getting voted in as Prime Minister, but we didn't actually vote. By not contributing to the Golden Sands Reaper War.
Or is it
We're just
done
like,
now?
whatever. Yeah, it ended. I also
Who won?
didn't know about it until like way late. Golden Sands won.
So I would have supported.
Yeah, the Reapers are just a bunch of creepers, man. Like like murderers.
Let's go sink that skeleton sloop, get some supplies.
We didn't pick up any supplies, so I don't know how many cannonballs we have, but...
We got enough to take out a skeleton sloop. I mean, I filled my pockets, but...
Famous last words.
We should be
Better
heading
hit every cannon.
southwest, or straight west.
Well, Durak wants to shoot this sloop, so...
It's just ahead, it's not far.
I can't see.
If it doesn't go under the water by the time we get there.
Was it... Which one of you guys was I with when, like, we had just started and we left the post and a fucking Kraken came? We're like, what the fuck? We just started game! Why are you attacking
Right
us
off
with
the
the most
dock, you got a
powerful
Kraken?
monster? Yeah, it was just like, right away. There was a time where we would have, like... We, like, would go to bed and secretly pray at night to see a Kraken in the game because we'd never seen one for so long. And now it's like, I see them so goddamn often that I'm like, remove them. Remove them from the game. I don't want to play them anymore. Just give me one tentacle at a time so I can collect that sweet, sweet Kraken meat. But Durak, you should consider getting that Man of Medan game because it was so good, and I would most definitely play it again with somebody who's not played it, and I would not influence your decisions. Oh, it's... Oh, I thought it was sinking, but I'm wrong.
It looks like it, but I think the waves are just a bit high.
Close.
Really? Oh my god.
Need some sail control here, fellas. Brian, what the frick are you
Using
doing
my
down there?
cannonballs. Sail control up, down, or...
Well, I just went to go control the front one. Sink this fucker. Sink him to death. Fire! Volley! Volley! Volley!
He's running!
Fuck him up. He's done for. Oh, Ghost Reaper is messaging me. I think he sunk. Hit the thing. What is Ghost Reaper doing? Ghost Reapers.
At least this will get us a storage crate.
Fuck sleep. I don't need it. Who needs it anyway?
I mean, we just started. We can invite him in if you guys want, but
What was that?
I kind of don't want to restart again. This is the second time we've done it. I saw that too, the little sparkler, right?
Well, ammo pouch. Destroy skeleton ships.
Where's the goodies? Oh, here they come. Diddle-a-din, 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 diddle-a-din. Shoot hard! Shoot hard! Shoot me! I'll swim. Just gonna let them know we're on a break, but
Oh, filling a skull. I like that. Come on. Come on, hook shot. So, Steve, did you watch Kenobi last night? Hey?
not yet. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna do a
That's
live
everyone.
reaction.
Oh, man. Only got one more left now. One episode. Got Brian's plant friends below board, below deck. He's got the plant outfit.
Yeah.
Storage crate. What do we got in here? A few cannonballs, a few planks. Not bad. Not bad. Store these bad boys.
Alright, you guys get everything?
That's everything, I believe.
Alright.
Anchor up.
I don't
Why
have
do we
the
still hear,
capstan.
like... Oh, it's the fort. Why do we still hear music?
Fort music. Ugh.
It's gonna stack the tridents, just kind of next to the stairs on the left when you go down to the bottom.
Going to Thieves Haven first? Or?
No, I would
Shark
say
Bait.
start at Shark Bait Cove, because it kind of circles from there once we head
So what
east.
direction?
West. Northwest.
Northwest. Ugh. But yeah, Dirac, that game is on sale for $13 right now, and it is extremely fun, and I would like to play it with you, man. I think we would have a very fun time with it.
That the Quarry game, I think, comes out soon too. July 8th.
It's out. It's out.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's similar to that. Yeah, it looks like that. I'm gonna wait on the Quarry until it goes down in price because it's like $90, and I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll wait. But this Man of Medan game, it's part of the Dark Pictures anthology or whatever. So there's 3 of them out already, and the 4th one's coming out I think this year at some point. But they're all very similar to what I think that Quarry game is gonna be. But yeah, it's really interesting because like it's like Heavy Rain and that, remember the nose
Yeah, No
that
Way
game
Out.
called No Way Out, yeah.
Adjust
Where,
to
like,
the west a bit.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna fill my pockets
That's
while I'll take a mermaid back.
Sometimes, Brian, I don't think you know that when you say adjust to the west a bit, and I'm like, there's literally an island that I'm gonna like, just let me pass the island, man.
I'm just. Do you want me to say
pass it.
nothing or what? Like.
I don't want you to say nothing. I just sometimes it's like the finite amount of direction you give me is like, it's like too much, you know? Too much. What are you doing? You're killing pigs over there?
I'm killing a captain, but
I see.
I'm gonna look for
Sorry,
anything
it's,
I can
it's
fill my pockets with.
it's like a No Way Out mixed with Heavy Rain. So like two players, but it's a little bit different. So like sometimes me and Brian, when we first started, I picked a character, and then Brian by default was the other one. But then, you know, a little prologue happens, and then there's like a jump in time, and then 4 new characters are introduced. And then we kind of get switched between those characters, he and I, and then like a 5th character is introduced, and it's like a cast of a movie, right? So like Brian doesn't necessarily make all the choices for one character, and I don't necessarily make all the choices for one character, because sometimes I'll be playing as that character, and sometimes he'll be playing as that character.
Okay.
I wonder if those, you know, Brian, the trait thing, where it's like your traits have changed. I wonder if that's based on me and you, like the stuff that we've done so far. Like we have an individual trait system that is then placed upon those people based on the choices that you made and the choices that I made.
Could be. I
Or if
thought
it's
it
just
was
like
just the character, like it's building up the character.
just innately has, yeah.
So now we want to go
'Cause,
straight
like-
northwest.
Is it the giant island right there?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it was very fun. And like the end of the, I don't want to spoil it for you, but the end of the game was just like, it was so intense. I was just like, oh my god! Brian's like, calm down, calm down. And if Brian wasn't telling me to calm down, I would have like completely freaked the fuck out and probably killed everyone. It was very cool. And we were streaming it, so like the whole stream was like, no, don't, calm down. And I was like, no. Because, like, what I'm seeing compared to what Brian's seeing in the situation is just, like, completely different. It was very cool. But we're both installing the second one right now. Because we want to check it out. Because the first one is, like, it's like an ocean game. Like, it's like you're on the Sea of Thieves. Except it's, like, modern day, where these divers are trying to investigate, like, a plane wreck that they read about. But then like a crazy ghost ship style thing happens. And the second one is like witches, like Witch Town. Like some Salem witch trial shit. And I'm like, that sounds dope. I want to play that one. But it's also like those games where they clearly got like a bunch of famous not famous, but like, you know, like well-known actors to do like all the mocap and shit, and like the face mocap. So like you're like, oh, this game starring this actor. It's pretty cool. What are our designs on this island? It's a treasure hunt.
Okay. We're coming close to the like one of the parts of the island we need to be at anyway. Hey-hoo.
See you later. I'm very good at treasure hunts. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, just get to the center of the island here, figure out my bearing. That's that. That's that, which means there should be a chest right here. Yes. Got it. It's a mermaid gem.
By Steve-O.
Just gonna go straight for the next dig. Here.
Is that in the water there on the beach of Is that? Big, I think. Bring back some pork again.
Oh god. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Electricity hasn't been discovered
There's
yet.
like,
oh god. Oh
yeah,
my god,
there's
they're
like two
everywhere.
somewhere around there where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuck in a rock.
Oh, you got
Like
the black screen?
teleported me
Ooh,
back.
grog.
Yeah. Sent me back to the.
I got some grog.
Nice shit. That's really annoying. I was really close to another one.
Grew up.
But I guess it
This was
happens.
said to be the best.
He was said to be the best. If you say so.
Such a badass line. Say so. Oh, that guy with that monster is like, for me, just like, what's it called? He's just like gliding around, like not moving his legs. Skateboarding on the beach.
What up, bro?
Look out, Brian.
Man.
Look out. You're good.
Oh, was there a barrel
There's a
behind?
powder keg skeleton coming for you. I got him. No worries.
Thank you. Can you grab that grog barrel that I've left on the beach? Thank you. Oh, there's a Glitterbeard book here. Commendation.
Commendation.
Oh my god. I've lost my way.
Oh, also
Where
a
the frick
painting.
am I?
A painting that's also a commendation.
don't see any ships on the horizon. I'm gonna come get those quick.
Okay.
Yun dun dun.
The gems are
Sea
so
of
much
Thieves,
easier
like,
to dig
bring
up
me that horizon.
than chests.
Yun dun 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 dun.
And some of Umbra's immortalization.
I really have lost my damn way. Thought I knew.
I read
I
that
really
correct. Yes, you do.
Yes, you did. Megapint.
What a long
What is
glass
a
of wine.
megapint? Necessary.
You hear
Oh,
about
yeah.
how Amber Heard's lawyer is just like doing a bunch of interviews now, like famous,
Yeah.
and they get the name out there.
That lady sucked, though. She was like the worst. Like, I felt like she was like one of my friend's moms from high school, you know? But like as they would have aged now. You're like, well, what exactly do you mean? A little bit, you know. It's like I felt like it was like arguing with my mom, like the way she was arguing it. I was like, oh my god. Like at one point, there was, like, she said something to that guy, the guy from like he used to work for TMZ or something.
Yes, I saw
And
that. I saw
Johnny
his
Depp's
testimony.
lawyer said like, you know, objection, argumentative, and she was like, I can ask that. And what she asked was like, don't you think that you're just doing this for 15 minutes of fame? And then he said, like they said, argumentative, and then the judge was like, if you can answer it, it's fine. It's like overruled. And then he was like, well, no, I mean, I have nothing to gain from this. If anything, I'm putting myself into the crosshairs of TMZ, which is a pretty, like, you know, prestigious Hollywood rag, and they could drag my name through the mud. And if anything, I could say you're doing the same thing by putting yourself into the spotlight as Amber Heard's lawyer. You're putting yourself up to 15 minutes of fame. And then her response is like, a little argumentative, don't you think? And I'm like, what the fuck? That's like literally what Johnny Depp's lawyer just said to you about the same exact question you're asking him. Like, it just seemed like a mom trying to throw something back into someone's face during an argument where you're like, this lady has lead poisoning for sure.
Are you
She grew up in a
supplying
house
up, Duran?
with lead paint walls.
Yeah, I was looking for supplies, and I was gonna start looking for some of the chests.
Wow, that was a good snipe.
Well, I wasn't gonna
Quite
say.
good with a harpoon
Oh,
once
yeah,
in a
also,
while.
I know it's harder to find, but I still need to sell some cooked shark meat to the Hunter's Call. So
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
guys
the
nothing at
best
Hunters.
that's why I was thinking. Yeah.
the best way to do that is to find a shipwreck and just hang out there.
So do you want
That's
us
a
to
big
sail
crate.
without you, or you want us to wait for you? Or you're carrying
Yeah.
something?
You're all good. Okay. Yeah, you can head out.
Yeah.
I'll grab a mermaid.
I don't know if
Fill
I
my
sent you
pockets with some
the
meat before I.
the
There's a
TikTok
sloop
Dirac
behind
where it's
us.
like,
Uh-oh.
it's a skeleton sloop. We don't have to worry about it.
Most should kill it. Or you can keep going though.
Well, I was gonna take us over to these birds and see if there's a shipwreck here.
I like that.
Because if we find sharks, we can harvest their shark meat. Yeah, I sent it to most people, but I can't remember if I sent it to you, Dirac, where it's like a big pirate ship, and they have the audio playing over top of it, and it's like, it says here you poured yourself a mega pint of wine, and then like one of the little portholes opens up and you can see it's like a Jack Sparrow impersonator. Like, it's not actually him, but he looks a lot like Johnny Depp. He pokes his face through and he just says mega pint. Like, he just like mouths it perfectly, like mega pint. Very funny.
Looks like someone sunk a skeleton ship here or something. No, it's
Oh,
barrels.
bring the storage crate. Hold on. Hold
There's
on.
other stuff there too. It's sinking now. Yeah, it's starting to sink.
Coming.
I'm gonna try and get the chest. There's a chest.
Good.
I got the chest. Can I get this as well? I got that as well, yes. I am the hero of the ocean. I am the hero of the ocean. Everyone else is not a hero. I'm the hero of the ocean. I mean, that's just like pecking for scraps, though. Like,
Is
I was
there anything
hoping
else
for the
up
shark.
there?
I thought I saw one other thing, but I don't think
There
I
was
see it
lots
anymore.
of stuff, but it was
It
all
was
sinking.
sinking,
Oh,
though.
it was sinking?
That's why I was singing my song about being the hero of the ocean, because I jumped in and grabbed everything and let it float back over the top. That was the main theme of that song. Early in the morning.
Hey, up she.
Oh, up she rises. Hey, oh, up she rises early in the hill.
Where are we off to, Captain?
Head north.
Thieves Haven?
Straight east, straight east. Yeah.
Lookout point. I'm gonna see if I can someone watch that meet. I'm gonna head off the boat and see that.
Have I ever been here? I feel like I've never set foot on this island before.
There is a accommodation for sitting in a bunch of them. Here. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Oh, we got an
I'm also
action.
usually the person that sits on the boat most of the time.
It's an ashen cat.
Wait, do we still have all those plants and shit? Oh, we should just
Yeah,
go
we
deliver
do.
those. Where are they going?
Steven spoils. We'll get there
Master
eventually.
Blaster.
It's on the way.
We don't get sunk first.
Hoi hoi, up she rises early in the hoi ho. Is this the island in front of us?
Thieves Haven is the big one.
Oh. I see Thieves Haven. Ugh. What is it? Is it a riddle? If it's a riddle, let's all just drown ourselves right now.
No, I think it's skeletons. Yeah,
Skeletons is like the one on Thieves Haven that's not that bad, but digging stuff up and finding riddles on this island is the worst. Riddles, at least you can look up, but like the chests are sometimes you're just like, I feel like I'm digging in the right spot, and then you'll like drive yourself insane for half an hour, and then you just dig out of frustration and find it, and you're like, well, I found it, but did I? Did I actually find it, or did I just luckily give up and the game was just like, they're about to lose their mind, just give them the chest. As we sail into Thieves Haven, which is currently just being engulfed by a storm that is only encompassing it. Let's go! Okay, let's go. Maybe we should take her into the haven part of this haven. Protect us from the elements.
Storm.
Storm's coming. I can feel it in my bones, Annie.
You say that every day.
Ooh.
Are you pulling right in the cove?
I was gonna, but we don't have to.
Oh, no, it's, I mean, you can if you want.
I feel like it's the easiest when you're collecting shit. Unless they're on the outside, then it's the hardest, but... Oof. I think it'll also protect us from lightning and shit. Because it's got ceilings to it. This is like one of the only islands where you can pull into like a safety area. Also, no other boats can see you when you're here. It's pretty great. Maybe just hit the sail for me. Hit the sail for me. Hit the sail for me,
Hit the
please.
sail,
Somebody.
isn't it?
Oh God! I mean, the anchor. Anything. Help me! We're safe for now. Okay, Thieves Haven. Where could they be? These skeletons who I did see. Can you help me solve this mystery?
I think I'm gonna go check the top levels. I have a piece of meat on the stove if anyone's on the boat. Take it off before you leave.
Probably on top. I feel like the skeletons are gonna be on the top of the island. I'm just gonna blast myself up there. Oh, I shot myself too far. Way too far. Bye. That was bad aim. Wow. So if you're like swimming in the ocean and lightning hits near you, are you gonna get fried, or would you not get fried?
Not in the ocean. I don't think so.
Would like disperse too much?
I think so.
I don't really know a lot about lightning. I do know that if you're standing, like, there was a guy in Brampton actually. It was pretty long ago, but it wasn't like so long ago that it's like a fever dream. But like, you know, I was in my early 20s, I think. And there was like a crazy lightning storm that happened, and somebody was standing in a field, but they weren't even really that close to a soccer pole, but it struck the soccer pole, and like it went, because it was like into the ground, it like went to the nearest like grounding point, which was him, and it just fucking fried him. But he didn't die, but I'm pretty sure he's like, he wishes he did. I'm pretty sure his life is now completely different than it was before he got struck by lightning. Oh, and I was literally just struck by lightning.
Was he wet?
I found some skeletons.
Was he covered in water? Because
I
that's
assume
one
so.
of the few things that saves you.
Thank goodness it's
being
raining,
wet.
because these are gold
Yeah.
guys.
I'm trying to get to you, but oh fuck! Oh god, I killed myself. Well, at least I know where you are now, and I can shoot myself to you, and I'll have full ammo. Lightning is shocking, isn't it? You're dang right, Ultra Pikey. I almost said Pinky. Ultra Pinky would be a good name though too. Oh wait, did I die of? No, I died of falling, not the lightning. Dang, could have got that white light. Ultra Pikey, it's good to see you back. Back for another double dose of hey, did you play this one? We're installing the second Dark Picture game right now. So if you want to see that happen, I don't know if we're gonna play it tonight, but I definitely want to. Because that first one was a surprisingly good time. Like, I knew it was going to be fun, but I didn't know it was going to be that fun. That was... So, like, I woke up today and all I could think about was that game. Where I was like, I just want to play it again right now. Why do I have to work? And it also doubly sucks when you work at home. And you, like, every time you get a glass of water or something, you, like, walk by. Oh my god, I overshot it again! You see your Xbox and you're like, I could call Brian right now and I could just not do any work today.
The storm stopped.
Apparently, according to Ultra Pikey, birch or English oak trees are good to stand under during a lightning storm because they don't conduct lightning/electricity.
Really? That's fascinating.
I mean, it is fascinating, but I also don't know how true it is. I don't know if this guy is some sort of lightning doctor.
I'm
But
sure
I'll
his
assume that you know better
credentials
than
check
me.
out. They probably
I also,
haven't
before I started
expired.
talking about lightning, said I know nothing about lightning, so I'm gonna trust you on this one.
I died.
I can't figure out how to get back up there. I'm sure I will eventually, but for now, it's a mystery. Is there some sort of riddle I need to solve?
Yet?
Yeah, Durak's been fighting them up there in the rain, but now the rain's done, and they're gold, which means now the
first wave was gold. Now they're
God.
or not nightmare, but you know the
Darkness.
phantom ones.
I mean, I would call them nightmare. It's the kind of ghost that would come out of someone's nightmare or for you in your nightmares. Alright. Fuck, I did it again. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've always been really intrigued by thunder and lightning my whole life. Like, I think it's super soothing and calming. There was a time when I was terrified of it as well, but I, personally, now, anytime there's a lightning storm, I'm just like, hit me with your best shot, hit me with your best shot. I love it. Yeah, exactly. I'll open all the windows and just listen to that powerful rain, and I love it. I love when it's windy and like you get that kind of breath of mist. I live in an apartment building now, so like when it hits you with its best shot, and you get that mist on you from outside, you're like, ah, yes, I am becoming one with nature. Alright, I hear the dark specters. I know they're nightmare skeletons. Ha! Oh, it's just a pig. Pigs are my second worst nightmare.
They're just down over here. Oh, there they are.
Ah! Ah! You're dead. Was that the last one, maybe?
No.
Yeah. Oh no, they've got so many shotguns. Another one. I don't think he's... Oh, he has been. Don't you dare. I've only got raw pig meat on me, I just realized. Jesus. Where are they? Oh, more spookies.
Holy shit.
Oh no! I don't have any food. No, I gotta go too. Ah, barrels, where are you? I need apples, or there's no apples in this game. What am I saying? I'd even take a banana. Oh god, fuck with me. Okay, I didn't die, but I'm as good as dead if I don't get any food.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I
Three
mean, good shot,
skeletons.
but
3 skeletons at once. Nice. Good deed.
It's a deed.
good deed.
Oh, we got a couple of
man.
captains.
Yep.
Oh, and
barrels.
Oh, where'd that rain go? Damn.
Shit, I was hoping for a barrel. Okay,
Actually, we could lead them. There's a little spring over here. We could lead them to that.
across the bridge?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, this barrel might have food. Nope. 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 Not a single piece of fruit. Sick. Okay, where is this?
I guess
oh,
I'll
yeah, it's
save my
low.
ammo for when they're soaking wet.
And they're rusty. I'm gonna go get some water, because I don't know if we'll be able to lead them into the water, but... Do any of them have guns, or...?
One of them's got a... I'll go get some water while you're...
Oh, there's fire.
throwing fire at them, because fire also does damage.
I didn't
Yeah, I got
realize
some
you guys
wonder
were so
bombs.
close.
Okay.
Oh, they got me!
Caruso and Russell.
God. His name's Jolly Roger? Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. More energy is consumed in one bolt of lightning than an A-bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima.
Really?
My god. More energy. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't cost a lot of energy to strike the explosion, right? To, like, cause the explosion? But I don't know. I'm also not a bomb doctor.
Did you ever see
I
the
know
movie Powder? He gets hit by lightning.
I wasn't sure what you were gonna say, but no, I've never seen the movie Powder, but I know of the movie Powder. And I remember me and Durak seeing the trailer for the movie Powder and like making fun of it for years, and then like later in life learning that it's like an allegory for AIDS, and I was like, oh, damn. Shouldn't have made fun of that so hard.
It's an allegory for AIDS? I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But he's an albino.
Pretty
Like,
sure.
albinos are real people. Albinos
Listen,
are...
Brian, allegory means comparison without using the words like or and. It just means using something to illustrate a point without saying this is about AIDS. They do something like make a powder man that got hit by lightning, and then it's supposed to be an allegory for AIDS. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like that episode of Star Trek where they all wear the headsets that get them addicted to that video game or whatever, and then like the whole crew gets addicted. And Wesley Crusher and that other actor who became famous and Data have to like save the whole ship because everybody started playing the video game.
Right.
It's an allegory for a drug addiction. That's basically what it is.
Mm.
They're all doing heroin, but only Wesley Crusher can stop them.
Fuck, this shit takes forever without...
Ultra Pikey is he tried out for Mastermind in the UK, which I think I know what that is. That's like
I know what that is.
It's almost like a Jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
And then he said he's also in charge of the pub quiz team in his local pub. Or their local pub. I don't know if you're a male or female. I shouldn't keep saying male.
Are you watching from?
Or non-binary. Or trans. You could be anything. I don't know. What am I doing? My brain is broken. I was raised in the 90s. Yeah, Brian is asking where in the UK, because Brian lived in the UK for a long time.
I don't know if this guy's gonna die. Like, I've hit him so many times. He keeps eating bananas. God. He must have
Shoot
eaten like
myself back
7
up there.
bananas.
7 bananas. I must have eaten 7 bananas by now. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, fuck. Now I broke my legs.
Oh shoot! There's a gunpowder barrel close to us.
It is rough having to do trivia. Like I keep jovially saying that I don't know anything about lightning and H-bombs, but you know, I do work for a company that makes puzzles for a living, so I have to give myself a little bit of credit. I'm pretty good at puzzles and making them. Ah! I'm here to help. He keeps eating bananas.
Thank you.
He's dead, Derek.
It's
Sorry, it took me
London
so long to get back up here.
I think there was one. I guess that was all the skulls, but there was one more skeleton. I think that walked back, but. Nice, there he is. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta read
Another
this
one.
message, Derek. Near Cardiff in South Wales, but have lived and worked all over the world in my life, but always come back home to Wales.
Oh, very cool. I never visited Wales, but I'd like to.
Oh, there's
Wales is Welsh, right?
We
Yeah.
had 4 here, right? There's the 2 still not dead. And then there's another skull somewhere in the grass we gotta find.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go look for some ammo, because I don't have any.
So if you're in charge of the pub trivia, why don't you hit us with a trivia question? We can be your soft test subjects with our soft, smooth brains. I think having a smooth brain means you're dumb, right? You need to have a real wrinkly brain if you're smart.
Do you have any Canadian trivia questions?
Oh no. That'll be even more embarrassing if we can't get it, Brian. At least we could have the excuse of not being from there if he asks us, like, in the year 1782, what Duke of Yorkshire was the best pudding? How old was the person that solved the Fibonacci number sequence?
How old?
Yes.
23.
Oh my god, the number 23. We're going into conspiracy mode now. Brian. The number 23, is that correct? He was the age of the number 23? I don't actually know the number, but I do know that they were fairly young, right? And by that I mean, when I say I do know, I mean I don't know. But I feel like that's correct. 5 years old.
Whoa.
Was it a computer? Was it a 5-year-old computer?
5 years old. And is this the Fibonacci? Is his name Fibonacci? Is he the guy?
Buongiorno, it is me, Fibonacci Cube.
I have to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Or did Fibonacci create the thing and then someone else solved it? Is it 3 in the morning where you are? What are you doing up at 3 in the morning?
Alright, I guess I'll come back and get some ammo. There's no ammo.
Feel free to bring any raw meat if you haven't. Everything else has been cooked.
What percentage of the Canadian populace live in urbanized areas? It's very high. It's
yeah,
very
it's gotta be like 90. 80 to 90, I would say.
All right. Well, we have to give an exact percentage.
Then I'm gonna say 90. Oh wait. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 82%. Final answer. Oh, also it's 3 a.m. for him, so we gotta go easy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it was 3. I was wondering why he was up at 3.
Well, don't ask that. That's rude, Brian.
Is it? Like, I was just wondering.
Yeah, he's up because he's enjoying hanging out with us.
Does he work different hours, or?
Sounds more like you're judging him.
Well, it wasn't meant to be judging, and I don't think... I wouldn't assume that it's a judgment. It's a curiosity.
I would. Why are you awake? I would be like, because I am. 82% is correct! Sick!
There you go.
I got it right. Right on the fucking nipple.
There you go.
Awesome. I knew it was high, but I knew it was above the 70s, but I knew it was not 90s. And I'm like, I think it's lower 80s. I was gonna say 83, but I'm glad I said 82. Also, hometown advantage, you know. We live here. We need to know this stuff. I'm not a complete plug. I also knew the Fibonacci number. I knew it was like something crazy. Like I was like, it's probably like an 8-year-old or something, right? Because why would the question be what age was the person that solved it? Unless they were super duper old or super duper young, like any age in between would not be impressive as information to know, you know? They were 17. It's like, yeah, okay. Yes.
Okay, so there's
Are you
another
still
one.
looking for the other two?
No, the other two guys are still alive, and then there's one other skull that's somewhere out here.
Oh. Thought we had killed them all. You're still looking for the skull that you already collected?
I'm not looking right now because I'm trying to kill these guys, but...
Oh, God, I keep
There's a
overshooting.
skull somewhere.
Oh.
'Cause there's 4, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 guys still alive, and there's...
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you were still doing that. I was peeing and answering trivia questions. I'm also trying to interact with our friend here. Ask us another one. This is actually kind of helping with the drawl of island searching. Doesn't have to be Canadian based. If you got a pop culture one, I love those ones. I'm usually pretty good at them because I have a dumb brain that absorbs information that isn't useful.
Ooh, Captain Shelley Prescott.
Shelley Duvall. Kind of don't like my new camera angle. I kind of like my old one. It's also just really annoying to get back up to the top every time I jump
There's
off.
actually a faster way I found, but...
Yeah, there's a couple of faster ways, but I keep trying to shoot myself up there and then overshooting and landing on the outside of the island, and I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Are you fighting them over there?
They're all dead.
They're all dead now, okay. Took me the
There's just
entirety
a
of this.
skull
Okay.
missing unless you want to just head out.
Yeah, I think I know where it is, because we killed the first 2 over here, right? So it must be over here somewhere.
Brian, do you think that
Skull
harpoon can
ears.
reach over here? Probably not.
I'll turn and see.
It's gotta be over here, right? Yes, I found it. Haha! I have the skull.
I'm just cooking. I'll come do that later.
I'll come do that later. Durak's like, I guess I'll wait here then, or just trying to make some eggs. All right. Oh, he gave us another question. Let me check it. What chemical reaction produces more of a higher energetic exothermic reaction when exposed to heat?
Oh my god.
It's a multiple choice. White phosphorus or aluminum oxide? based on aluminum oxide based thermite. So I don't think I know the answer to this, but I know that white phosphorus is dope when it gets lit. It's like one of the most blinding things you'll ever see.
We good here?
We good here, or Direct? Did you get the other skull? Or are they all the skulls on the board? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so sorry. What chemical reaction produces more of a higher energetic exothermic reaction when exposed to heat? White phosphorus or aluminum oxide based thermite, or should I say aluminium?
I couldn't tell you. No idea.
I want to say white phosphorus, but I don't know that that's true. And I actually have zero expertise in knowing the difference between the two.
I've never seen.
I'm going to
this
say,
firework.
okay, it's a 50-50, guys. Should I go with the one that I don't know? Alright, the answer is aluminium oxide-based thermite.
Groundbreaker one.
What's that music
Final
sound?
answer.
Is that from your firework?
I think that's one of the mermaid statues. Oh no, it's the food cooking. Is there a chest for cooked meat? Okay, I'm gonna put... We should keep an eye out for shipwrecks. Like I know we're on a quest, but like we should keep an eye out for shipwrecks because that's where you get shark meat. Like, fire the cannons! I did go with the one I don't know. Thank you so much for telling me to do that. And I hope it's right. We have to wait for Ultra Pikey to tell me if I was right or if I was wrong. Brian and Direct refused to answer the question, so... Raid the wrecks. Well, we're trying to get shark meat. We're just trying to, like, you know, bolster our... We're trying to bolster our, what are they called? Those fishermen
Hunter's
people.
call.
The fish folk. The hunter's call, yeah. The guys who live on literal rocks. And are very happy to see us every time we arrive. Arrive off the coasts. What's your guys' favorite island in this game? Oh, I was right. I picked aluminium oxide-based thermite, and I was right.
Well, that's good.
There definitely was a red Athena
But-
statue back there, but it's alright.
Sorry, say it again?
There was an Athena statue back there. That's what I thought was making the noise, and I think Durak confirmed it. But now I'll never forget what chemical reaction produces more of a higher energetic exothermic reaction when exposed to heat. Between those two things. If a third one gets thrown in the mix, I'll be like, I don't know. The third one, I guess. Because the other one I know is the middle. Let's make shark jerky. Let's make shark jerky. Is that a shipwreck right there? No, that's a sea post. Is that Steven Spoils? Is that where we need to go sell this shit?
No.
Oh, God. Are the plants still alive, even?
Yep, I've been keeping them alive.
Okay. I haven't. I'm really enjoying this trivia, guys.
I don't see any sea post, but
Well, we have to take it to Steven Spoils. That's the specific one we have to take it to. Which is... It's nowhere near where we are. We have another one, don't we? Yeah, we do. Devil's Ridge, so we gotta... This one is also a pickup.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Picking up. The plants need sun. Do the plants actually need sun? I thought you just had to water them.
Actually, the sun is actually harmful for the plants. If you leave them in the sun, they will dry out and die. So they actually prefer shade.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. You're wrong on this one. Brian knows his plants. He's the one who tends to them on the Sea of Thieves. We always leave it up to Brian Gate. Brinegate, Master Brinegate, Master of Plants and Doubloons. Ahoy there, Fritz. Welcome back to the Sea of Thieves. We started playing this game, so the second run of the Dark Pictures isn't going to happen tonight, I don't think, but we will play the next one in the future. We wanted to give ourselves a breath before we replay that first one again, because we don't want it to be too fresh in our brains. But I will make sure that Brian doesn't let that lady drink beer again, because it just fucking killed her. I wonder if there's a way that, like, if you do drink the beer, and then, like, everyone else dies except for her, she dies on her own on the boat. She's, like, leaving, and just like, ah! Like, just died.
I think what we should do the next time is reverse. So you know how you started with Joe? Start with Charlie, and then hopefully it would be the exact opposite.
I think that'll probably inform most of the choices after that, yeah. Like, it'll reverse everything. But I don't know if that's true, because if someone dies, then it'll probably fuck everything up, right?
I don't know where on this island the pickup guy is.
I think I think I do.
I see someone
You
here.
guys-
Should we check that person?
I'm pretty sure they're right near that waterfall there, yeah. Oh, we got another question here. Let's get these sails up. Sorry, I'm trying to... Brian the Botanist. That's what you've been dubbed, Brian. Brian the Pirate Botanist. The Briny Botanist. I believe... Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, I think that's the person right there. Because that's the person you delivered to, so I think it's the same person you pick up from, right?
Sure.
This bleeding island, I really do not like it. But I will park the ship and read you all a new trivia question.
Did we hit the anchor, right? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't anchor, but the sails are all up, so it should be fun.
Yeah, but, you know, we're in a brig and it still just decides to list around on its own.
Ooh, bottles. Oh no, I'm being chased and I have bottles. Stop them, stop
God.
them.
Shit. Trying to help you. Just don't jump, whatever you do. Alright, I'm out of ammunition. I really want to read this question, but I'm trying to help my friends while we get this booty on board. Oh, they're shooting orbs of magical energy at us. Okay, I gotta read this question as soon as we kill these. Wow, I shot through his magical bolt.
Let's go. Let's go.
Since you're all playing the Sea of Thieves, who is considered to be the founding father of ballistic fire arcs for all main battle guns and missile systems on naval vessels? I think he meant arms, but maybe he did mean arcs. I could be wrong. Who is considered to be the founding father of ballistic firearms for all main battle guns and missile systems on naval vessels? Fuck.
That's
There's some, like... This is like some, like, dad trivia, you know? I feel like my dad would know. Or, you know whose dad would know this? Matt Durak's dad.
This is really
Your dad would know the answer to that question.
Oh, I'm
He'd
being
be like,
shot
it's
at.
so obvious! He's
I'm
like
being
watching
shot
that
at.
right now, like, fuck!
And I'm carrying
You're
bottles.
not. There's literally no one behind you, man.
No, there's a blunderbuss skeleton there.
Is there? There is. He's still there, but I'm trying to kill him. Someone in chat said, King Arthur? Question mark.
Right.
You can harpoon
Ballist-
bottles and all that, right? Then
ballistic-
break.
Bottles are the
Yes.
only one that I'm, like, uncertain of, but...
I think you're
Bottles
right
are the
with
only one that
bottles.
That I'm uncertain of, because I feel like it might break them, but I don't know.
It might. I don't know on the case of bottles.
Well, I just got the cloth. I harpooned that. Yeah.
Cloth
there
you can do,
bottle
because
things?
cloth,
I'll
the
pick
only
it.
damage that can be done is wetness.
I don't know if we got everything, but we'll do a double check.
Yeah, I think there's one more probably.
The founding father of all. That must be super old, right? Because it's like it would be. Wouldn't it be considered like cannons?
It's
Would be a
probably
ballistic.
Julius Caesar or I don't know, Pompey,
Yeah, like somebody using like some sort of like ancient
like Greek fire
ballista or something. Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I know the answer to this because remember
Or
Nate
Mark Antony
hired
some
me
of
to
our
do the voice
plants
acting, for that dog video, and then he like went into like actual history. I'm pretty sure the answer is in that, and I have to do voice acting for it. Which I'm like, I think I literally spoke this answer out loud once.
Crook's Hollow. So some of these are going. I mixed them up. So some are going to Crook's Hollow and some are to Stevens Spoil. But our next stop is both Crook's Hollow and Stevens Spoil. So north by northwest.
I'm gonna say it was like. It wasn't. Oh, fuck yeah! I don't know the exact. I don't know the exact answer. Who's like a famous like Roman or Greek naval officer? Like that would have been. Anybody got anything?
I don't know. Ptolemy. I don't know.
Ptolemy?
Well, Ptolemy was one of the Greek leaders of the Egyptian portion of Alexander's empire.
I know, but like that's inland.
Sorry, what?
You gotta think coastal. You gotta think like water fights.
Well, Egypt had a significant navy.
Oh, there's a ton of barrels right there.
Oh, there is a ton
Alright.
of barrels.
All right, we're gonna say King Arthur. Final answer. Poseidon. Pharaoh Tut. Pharaoh Tut. I don't think I've ever heard him called Pharaoh Tut. I know he. Oh, there's a skull! Get the skull! Ah, get the skull! I'm jumping off for it. The skull is more valuable than anything else.
There might be shark meat in those barrels.
I know. Just turn the boat around, I guess. Vice Admiral Horatio Nelson. Huh.
Oh, so it's all the way in English terms.
So, I guess he said. Did he say founding father of ballistic firing arms on main battle guns and missile systems? Sorry, he wasn't talking like primitive missile systems like
Okay.
like a trebuchet or like a catapult or something. We went like way back. We're like, you can light a rock on fire and call it a missile, probably, right? Sorry, we're very disappointing to you, I know, but we were overthinking the question. But also, none of us would have got that answer. I could have said Admiral Horatio Schmelson at some point. Like his final words were "smell you later."
Is that the Battle of Trafalgar? Is Horatio Nelson, was he at the Battle of Trafalgar? I don't know.
Brian asks if he was at the Battle of Trafalgar. Please give us your answer. But he would have just been designing it. I doubt he would have been fighting.
No, Horatio Nelson was like a commander.
He was. Brian, you're right.
He was? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a complete fool.
Just, Derek, you know what? Let me shoot that explosive before you. There's an explosive over there.
Oh,
it's...
no!
Oh, Jesus.
How did that happen? What are you
I
guys
don't
doing?
know.
What are you guys?
I mean, I kept saying, let me shoot that before you bring it over, and then I don't know how it blew up.
Thanks,
But
Brian. Holy shit.
Alright, we need some repair.
I am also dead.
Bail.
I am dead. I'm dead.
No,
I'm dead.
but
Okay, bye.
the ship is going down. Durak, can you save him?
Yep.
I'm just gonna...
Yep.
I'm dead. I'm gone forever. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to say, let me shoot that thing before you.
I
bring
didn't
it over,
realize
but-
it was right there, the one I was aiming at, but I don't know how that thing popped.
I don't either, because I definitely did not shoot it unless I shot it and the explosion was delayed, maybe, because I did shoot it and then your thing went into it, but like I didn't shoot it when it was right next to us. That's for
Well,
dang
the
sure.
plants have been watered.
I hope that didn't break the bottles.
Oh, it probably did. Let me go check. Oh, no, they're fine. Interesting. But now we
Yeah,
got that nice creek to the bottom deck where like the water is like.
Yeah, if
Right.
you keep the cloth on the quest table, it helps
That
keep
pushed
them
us
dry.
back. Sparrows so far had like nothing.
They were just a ruse, just a ruse.
A ruse. Crooks Hollow?
Yep.
Northwest.
Straight northwest or north by northwest?
Great Northwest.
Okay.
Or maybe a little bit north, but
All right, let's sail.
we shall sail together.
I guess we should sort out the deliveries between which one's going to Crook's Hollow and which one's going to...
All right, Ultra Pikey, if you're there, give us something that is maybe a little bit more general knowledge, something a little easier. You know, like something like a palate cleanser. You know. So Brian, you knew who the person was.
I did. I was
Not great
familiar.
with history, but you know what, Ultra Pikey, give us an audio clip and be like, play that tune, and I'll be like, dun 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 dun. Dun. That's the Sanford and Son theme song. Brian, you remember when we went to that like 80s trivia and we got literally like 99% of the questions right, and then we
Yeah.
still lost somehow? It was like, this doesn't seem right.
Lose the 80s? We
Yeah, we
always
did.
won. Every time we won, we won.
Oh, I see what you're
We
doing.
won at least one round.
There was one round where we didn't just win, but we got the made up bonus points that happened like during
Yes. that's
during
true.
it.
I don't.
I,
but
think,
that
I forgot the
wasn't-
question
what
was like,
what
if you
was
can
that?
name the show and the like item that they drink in order to get power. And then it was just called juice.
Oh no, gummy berry juice. Gummy berry.
Gummy bears, everybody loves their gummy bears. We are the gummy bears. Yeah, that was the
Oh shoot! Oh, it's a skeleton
dancing
galleon.
and prancing.
Skeleton
Yeah,
galleon.
Brian, before you yell out galleon, you always must check to make sure it's
I
a
said, oh
skeleton.
shoot! It's a skeleton.
I know, but last time you yelled it, you're like, galleon, 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 behind us, galleon, and then I looked and it was
Yeah, but
just a
that was
skeleton,
last
and I was like,
time.
it's just
So
a-
why are you saying it when it's not?
Because
this
I'm
time?
just reminding you, because you do it all the time and it freaks me out and it gives me a little panic attack and I don't need to have those. I'm already having panic attacks constantly. Oh, this is a good question. Kaylin asks, what sneakers were used for Batman's boots in Batman Returns? Batman Returns?
Air Jordans.
Oh man, Jason wants to join the ship. But we're in mid-ship.
We are in
Maybe
mid-ship.
we gotta
Oh,
sell
Kraken,
this
Kraken,
shit.
Kraken.
Oh fuck.
Is it actually? Oh shoot!
I can tell.
We're
it's a
right on the...
Kraken.
Oh my god. Alright, well...
We can get some Kraken
Jason,
meat, though.
you might be able to join sooner than you think.
Cannonballs.
Because we are fighting a Kraken.
Kill it.
Everybody on cannons. Load up the cannon. Oh, I got the bloody bastard. I got the bloody bastard. No. Oh, he's wrapped. He's wrapped. Slice him.
Slice, slice, slice.
I'm on repair.
Slice, slice, slice. Stop! No, he's sucking me out still. No!
How's that tentacle still up?
I'm on repairs. You focus
Too
on
good.
fighting.
I feel like it is like often dependent on the amount of loot you have, like how hard they are. Oh my god.
Okay, there's one tentacle.
Oh my god, this thing was just holding me underwater?
How's the hull looking, Brian? Okay.
We're good.
Ah!
We're good.
He killed me. The fucking thing killed me. What if Jordans? What are Jordans? Yes. You're
Isn't
right.
that what I said? I was right?
I don't know. I was too
You
busy
said Air
getting
Jordans.
eaten by a kraken.
Yeah. Alright, we're
Keep
we're
fighting,
we're
keep
driving like
fighting,
that.
damn it.
We're
I literally
dri-
got like plunged in and out of the ocean like several times. Like I didn't get released by it. Like it just kept dunking me and then killed me. Dunking on me like Jordans, if you will. Michael Jordans. Jordan 1s, I believe. Wow, look, the trivia master comes in and knows the exact Jordans. We would expect nothing less from our local, or our, not our local, our resident trivia master.
Still dry below deck. That's good.
Still shoot these fuckers when you get the chance. What if I like hook him? Can I hook this motherfucker?
Oh,
You're not sucking me up again.
he got me.
They
Shoot
got
it.
you?
Shoot it. Yeah, if we shoot
Let
it,
me
it won't
go,
do
you
because
squid bastard.
it kept. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck.
I just have
It kept
a blunderbuss.
dunking me until I died. Yeah, see, it's holding him under. That's what it did to me. It like pulled me up and then dunked me like twice, and I died. And I died. I'm trying to shoot its mouth. I think I let it. Yes, I got you, Durak. I got you.
Thank you.
Jesus. This shit is frightening. Now I'm like, let's fight this thing to the death.
Yeah, we should kill
Yeah.
it. We're
Oh,
doing
definitely.
well.
Kill this thing.
Slapping us
This
in our
is some
booty.
cool Kraken. Oh, I can't get this thing.
How's the hull looking? Everything okay?
Pulse
It's
thing.
filling up, but I'll take care of it down here for a sec. Got several holes.
Oh shoot, where did we get that hole?
That guy had like slapped us right in our booty, so.
Okay.
Which special forces has the highest attrition rate for entrance? What is the rate of attrition? Oh my god.
My goodness.
Kraken down. Oh, maybe not.
Probably like the Spetsnaz or whatever.
Oh shoot, it's on the back. I'll get repaired.
Hard! Feed it salt.
I have a shot on the ones at the back. There's only like 2 tentacles left. We can do this. We got this.
Yeah,
Jason or Kalen, if you want to answer that special forces question, my answer is Spetsnaz, and the rate of attrition is like, I don't know, like 65%. But I can't think about anything other than splashing myself with water to get this ink off right now. Give me this num-nums. Oh my god.
Is this guy
It's
off?
still on here. It's still squeezing. That's what's going on.
Oh,
Another Kraken leg down.
I could get some bail.
Okay, coming. Well, at least
They're on
the
the
I
answers
got him
did.
let go. I got him let go.
Okay.
Wait, is he gone? Did we chase his ass off?
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's raise the sails and then raise anchor, and get this Kraken meat.
Get this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
birds everywhere.
Also, I can't even remember what the question was. The rate of attrition for special forces in for what country? Or no, it says what special forces has the highest attrition for entrance, and what is the rate of attrition? Brian, what do you think?
Russia's. I have no idea.
That's what I said. It's the
Russia,
Spetsnaz, right? That's what I said.
I'm just gonna go sail out there. Oh wait, let me empty my food and then I'll go because I know it's Kraken meat. So
We took out a lot of tentacles now.
We did.
Look around.
maybe I'll finish up my Kraken meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go maybe just swim around and grab the Kraken wheat while somebody else does the boat. Cause like the
There's
skulls
one
we
piece.
want, obviously, but like we can
That
just
one
swim
go
and
right,
grab this
Steve. I
shit.
already got the meat from that one. If you go right, there's
Was
another
there
To the
pile.
right hand one.
Like to your right,
The-
Steve.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see a piece. I'm swimming towards a
Okay.
piece right
The
now.
first pile you were going to, I already harpooned it. That's why I was like, "You're gonna find nothing." Nothing, I say. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
What's this? It's a hateful bounty skull.
Grab me. Grab
Okay.
me. Grab
Whoops. That's a miss.
It's the Gurkhas of the British Army, and the rate of attrition is 95%, with the U.S. Navy SEALs close to 92%. Holy shit. I said Spetsnaz at 62, but at the end of the day, the Spetsnaz are probably just like
There's another one out here I'm gonna grab.
super indoctrinated. I said a palate cleansing question. Jeez. He's asking me about attrition rates. While I'm sitting here being like, what exactly does attrition mean again? That's his next question. What is the definition of the word attrition? Ask me a question about cartoon characters. No, I'm just kidding. I like these ones. I got 2 of them right. One was a multiple choice, so easy.
That's
but
funny
the
that
other one
Michael
I
Keaton
nailed right
was
in
wearing
the
Jordans in Batman Returns, though. Hey, tell your
Any
friends about
other,
me and these shoes.
He like pumps them up.
Any other
Didn't the Air
fruits?
Jordans
We
used
got
to
it
have
all,
pumps
right?
in them?
I don't know who's the Air Jordans, but there definitely was a shoe from like, the 90s that were air pump.
What movie used the original song for that hamster song? You mean the hamster dance? I don't know, Kalen. That's a that seems like a very specific answer that only you would know the answer to. Oh, there's still a thing behind us. Another.
There's gotta be more. We destroyed
Yeah.
a bunch
Killed
of
a lot of
tentacles.
It's
tentacles.
annoying when it went dark, so it's hard to see.
Yeah, it's harder to see the birds.
Does anybody know the answer to what movie used the hamster dance first? Or was it the hamster dance, or like the song that the hamster dance was remixed with? How big is the biggest cookie in the world? Okay. That
Biggest hooky?
cookie.
Cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie. Oh, right. Kalen, that is a good question, actually.
Oh, there's one to the right-hand side.
Also, did you guys know that, oh, Kalen, did you guys know that
There's 2 over here. Might have to get in the crow's nest to see the rest, but
some of this shit is sinking? I can see it.
go for it because I had
I
it set
still
on
see
my
the
range.
birds. So.
Meat.
You go for it. Harpoon you.
Trying to get that meat, bro. Bonus question: how big is the biggest cookie? I would assume
I'm moving
It
us
was
between the
probably-
2 so you can
Okay.
get both sides.
Tell me when you got it.
hello,
Steve.
hello.
You can go to the left side if you
Can you
want
hear
to
me?
shoot the closer ones.
We can hear you, but you're very, very quiet. And there's a lot of echo coming out of your ass.
Piece of Kraken.
around the shaft.
I got Kraken on the stove, Brian. I don't know if you want to check it quick. It's probably not cooked yet, but
I'll check.
All I can hear
It's
is these
pretty
guys echoing in my ears right now. I got more of that Kraken.
Alright, I'm trying to use my good microphone.
there's one just out of reach there. One little gem.
I'll move forward a bit.
Oh, I can see another piece of meat. Should I take the skull or the meat?
Can you not grab both?
Well, I'm gonna pick up the skull and then let go of it so it keeps floating and then run for the meat. Because it's gonna all go away if I don't grab it.
And you want that meat. You want that Kraken meat, don't you? Motherfucker.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you, yeah.
Alright, cool. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
120 feet wide is the biggest cookie. Jason, in the chat right now, we have Ultra Pikey, and he's asking us trivia questions. It's been delightful the entire time.
Sweet. Thanks, Ultra Pikey. It's nice to see you come by the chat. Appreciate that. I spent some
He's
time.
also asking us hard questions. Like, they're not, like fucking softballs. Like, he asked us the
So
rate
you
of
wanna be
attrition
harpooned or
on
you
Special
good?
Forces. Actually, try and harpoon this. I'll take the chest instead, or the skull, because we need the skulls more.
Do you guys have a fourth person in your party?
Well, we have a 3-person boat right now, so we just fought a Kraken. That's why when you joined, you're like, can I join? I was like, you might be able to join earlier than you think, because I assumed we were going to die to the Kraken, but we did not die, so now we have a bunch of Kraken shit that we got to sell.
Oh,
I can't see anything.
I'm coming, I'm swimming back! But we'll go sell all this, and then we can make a galleon if you want.
cool. Were you guys wrapping up, or like are you gonna play for a little bit?
We were going to play for a little bit, but like we're in sort of the middle of a thing, but I'm totally fine to just... Yeah, I'm playing the game long enough that I'm completely fine, because I'd rather us all play together than us be like,
Oh, there's a
We
shark.
have to finish our Athena!
like, fuck that.
Kill the shark.
But I do want to sell this stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely go sell this stuff. It's all good.
Hang on, let me get one of those wands and kill that shark.
Kaylin asks, what drink pairs nicely with Kraken? Well, a nice Merlot, I would say,
Cool.
probably.
And a Chianti.
A nice Chianti.
I mean, probably a white wine of some sort, like a Chardonnay. A Chardonnay.
A Chardonnay.
Oh.
I don't know. I think that Kraken is
Alright,
pretty
Ultra
nice.
Pikey, thank you so much for coming and playing and giving us all
I think
the
a nice
questions we
Burgundian-
needed.
Burgundy and red would probably hold up well with a Kraken.
He asked us 2 questions that were very difficult, and 4 questions that were impossible. But I answered the 2 that were very difficult correctly.
I saw the one that Kaylin asked about the Jordans.
But also, both of Kalen's were pretty good questions, but I was just like, what the fuck? I think it was more the wording of Kalen's questions that I was like, I don't understand the question, but I would like you to explain it more. And then he just gave the answer, and I was like, oh, yes. Now I understand.
Should we deliver to Crook's Hollow, Stephen's Spoils, and then the Outpost?
They're pretty close together.
I particularly like the hamster dance reveal. Like once it clicked in my brain, I was like, holy shit, you're right. Oh, I thought you were saying yes. Stop, Steve. We don't want to.
I was testing my good mic, but I think it might be too quiet. Can you hear me right now?
We can hear you, but it's picking up a lot of background noise.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna use my headset. Is that better? Is this better? Is
It
this
sounds
better?
exactly the same.
Oh really?
I think you have to turn the other mic off, maybe.
I unplugged it. Yeah.
Well, then maybe there was nothing coming through your good mic, and you were only being picked up from your other mic, because it literally sounded like absolutely nothing changed.
Weird. Yep. That's valid. That's valid.
We got 6 pieces of Kraken meat. Hoorah!
Yeah. Listen, let's skip Crook's Hollow, go to Steven Spoils, sell all the meat. Unless you want to. What are we doing at Crook's Hollow? Because we gotta. Jason wants to play again.
We're selling.
Delivering all the goods.
Oh, right.
Gotta deliver the goods.
You can't not deliver the goods. And then the other goods are going to Steven Spoils. That's where we're gonna go. Shit. You guys are on top of it. I'm just paying attention to trivia.
Ooh, sales coming in hot.
Jeez. Shit. Maybe anchor. Probably
No,
anchor.
I think we're okay. I don't think this is the right side of the island anyway. We're fine.
Crook's Hollow? Yeah, I don't really know. Oh wait, Crook's Hollow. Isn't there like a dock on the other side of Crook's Hollow?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Unless is there a guy at that cooking station?
Yeah. The guy is around the corner. He's up your butt and around the corner.
Haha, got him.
That's my Tim Curry laugh. I can't do a good Tim Curry impression, but I can do a good Tim Curry laugh.
I mean, that was pretty good.
It's called a micro impression. I don't know if you guys have heard about these things.
I mean, you probably invented them, right?
Yeah, with a microscope. I was like, wait a minute. Tom Hanks always goes like this in movies. Oh no, we're hitting shore.
So good.
Who let the flower man drive? Now
Well, we're being shot at.
Being
Shot.
stuck in my brain.
All right, let's.
So we finished the Man of Medan today, and it was so satisfying. And also, we realized like a little chirp early in the game turned out to be a big deal later in the game.
Oh, nice.
Like one person making a small decision very early, like impacted the end of the game like immensely.
That's crazy. Like, just from like
Yeah.
the very beginning.
Pretty much. I think it was the first chapter. Or it might have been the second chapter. No, was it the first chapter?
I think the second chapter, because it was after we dove.
Yes, it was after we dove, yeah.
So the last
Oh,
thing I
make sure
saw
you
was you guys.
check the delivery node, eh, Steve? Because 4 of them are going here. and
Yes,
4
I
of them-
checked the delivery note.
Just making sure.
The last thing that I saw was you guys going into the ship, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it got real."
Yeah, and the ship did get really super. There's like one part where me and Brian literally were like pinned against each other and didn't even realize it till halfway through. We're like, oh my god, we're on the same team here, man. And that
What-
happens a couple of times too.
Galen asked,
And
"What patent was left open for all to use? Velcro? Zipper? The zipper? The Velcro?
what
One of
what
those.
was open to what?
I'm heading out of
What
the boat for a
patent?
sec. Just keep an eye on that meat.
There's cloth on the deck. Yes.
I bet you said that to all the ladies, Dirac. Keep an eye on that meat.
Keep close tabs on it.
Oh no! They're all shooting me. Fucking ghosts.
Galen didn't even answer if I was right or not. He asked the question. And
I
then
didn't even really hear the full questions. What patent was open on what?
Oh shit. Yeah, what patent was left open for all to use? And I assume he means like a patent, like an invention.
Yeah, penicillin, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think you're right more than zippers or Velcro, because I think those are very closely guarded, actually.
Seat belts. Okay, well.
Seatbelt. I quit.
Pretty sure there was a person that was trying to patent, or no, people asked him why they didn't he didn't patent penicillin, and he's goes like, why would you patent like bandages, or like he was like just saying like, you know, would you patent the ability to breathe? Like I invented something that can literally stop death. Why would I do that?
The penis. The fuck.
The penis.
I was
The
gonna say,
penis.
The Bagusi gang would never patent penicillin. But then I had to take a second to explain it, and that's not as funny.
And then you
Everybody's
said
rolling
the
around.
penis,
I
and
just
I
said
immediately
penis.
jumped on that. Funny.
What John Hughes
Well-
movie has the Kenosha Kickers in it?
Is that a Durac original trivia question?
16
Yeah, it's just-
Candles.
Nope.
Teen Wolf? Was that a John Hughes? Is it Breakfast
Teen
Club?
Wolf?
No.
Is it Home Alone?
Right.
Yay! Got it on the fourth try.
Oh,
If you
shoot,
don't
harpoon.
eat your meat, you don't get any pudding.
You don't beat your.
If you don't
Oh,
beat
yeah.
your meat, you don't get any pudding. I believe it. So he said what is said at the beginning and the end of Pink Floyd's The Wall, and I'm pretty sure it's if you don't eat your meat, you don't get any pudding. I
That
think
isn't
that's
that one scene, but I think the song starts with like, or the movie
minute.
starts with time.
hello. Is there anybody in there? No.
It's not if you can.
Not
hear
if
there's
you
a
me.
can
storage
hear
crate and a
me.
cannonball
I said
crate.
no.
I said no.
Anybody home? I said no. No.
Just Roger
Ghosts are
Waters
singing
talking
right
to
now.
himself. for
Ghosts,
4 hours.
ghosts. We're pirate fucking ghosts. Yeah. We don't know
Yeah.
nothing. Nobody taught us the alphabet or maths.
I think the boat might have been damaged in that, so someone.
The Kenosha
Double check.
Kickers. Polka.
Oh, the Kenosha Kickers were the polka band when the mom.
Remember
was trying
John
to get
Candy's little band when Catherine O'Hara's trying to get back to
Yeah. Polka.
fun?
Then they have a real
fun
heartfelt
fact.
moment.
Do you know?
Actually
You know what's
grew up
a?
on
You know
like
what's even
that.
better? Fun. Oh God! Sorry, it's not. Sorry, I don't mean to say better, but I mean to say even crazier fact about the Home Alone movie is, you know, who got paid more than John Candy to be in that movie?
Macaulay Culkin?
I mean, obviously. I mean, sorry. I mean, not out of the main stars. Who would you think, like, out of like the tiny little roles in the movie? Who
Buzz?
do you think got paid more than him?
Yeah, that plays Buzz.
Buzz. Yes.
The old
Buzz got
shoveler
paid
man?
more than him. The old shoveler man definitely got paid more than him.
Really?
It's somebody that you would probably never think, and I should probably word this a little bit better, because I don't know how to word this as a trivia answer that anybody would ever get it. I just popped in my head because I know it as a fact. You know the pizza kid?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The guy who's like, yeah, I have your pizza here. That kid got paid more than John Candy to be in that movie, and the reason is because John Candy signed like a very small contract to just be in it, and he ended up filming way more than he had agreed to, but because he was friends with John Hughes and everybody on the
Right,
cast,
from
he's like, oh, don't
SCTV.
worry about it, guys, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because
Just
I
stick
think
around and
they filmed
play
a
my
bunch,
polka.
They filmed a bunch more of the like part where they're on the train, or it's a train, right? Or a
No,
bus.
it's like a truck. It's like a
A
back of a
truck?
fucking
Yeah,
truck.
yeah.
It's like
They
a
filmed-
U-Haul truck. Yeah.
They filmed a bunch more stuff than we see in the movie, I believe.
And they also filmed
leaving
for
a
way
cannonball
longer than they were meant to. And
Yeah, but we're leaving this shit down there. So I guess
So the
really,
so the phrase that's
Oh, another
said
shark.
at the
2 sharks.
at
You
the
guys want to kill it?
beginning and the end of Pink Floyd's The Wall is, "We came in, isn't this where?" So
Wow.
that's something I learned.
we
I-
came in to this wall. Isn't this where this
Is
wall?
anybody in here?
Hello. Just not if you can hear me inside the freaking wall. Hello.
Hello. And then he said, "You gawk." Yeah, he said, "You gawk." I think he fell asleep on it. I think he landed face down on his keyboard for that one.
Ugok sounds like a Star Trek name. Ugok, we can't possibly trust these
definitely like
types of
Klingon.
treaties.
Kalen,
Is
just
there anybody
not if you can
home?
hear me.
Yeah.
Ugok, if you
Hello,
play it on
hello.
repeat.
We're
Oh,
going to Steven Spoils now? Is that
Good to go.
what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we've got so much shit to sell in so little time.
I think
That's
we're
cool.
missing one cooked kraken unless it's on.
Do you
the
guys think we can go to
priority.
Golden Sands now? Or, like, is it open for biz again, or what?
It's on the stove now.
if you listen to Pink Floyd's The Wall at the same time as Alice in Wonderland, but also take a whole bunch of acid and smoke a whole bunch of weed, they line up perfectly.
If you take a whole bunch of acid and watch anything at the same time as anything else that you're listening to and blink really fast, they line up perfectly.
We're about to pass some birds, I think. Unless they're part of the
I
trading
think they're,
stuff.
yeah, they're over the Steven Spoils.
Oh,
These birds
Ugok,
hanging out around this nasty boy.
Ugok was U-Haul came out wrong, so there must have been a lyrical glitch.
Ugok truck.
They said go
It's
to
like
Silver
in-
Sands.
One of the Marvel, like, other universes. It's a Ugok truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just grab a Ugok and we'll, you know, we'll get your shit to the
We'll
other
go-
Sanctorum, Doctor Strange. I hired a Ugok truck.
I hired a Ugok truck.
I
I'm
hired a Ugok
Benedict
truck for the weekend.
Cumberbatch playing the
My hands
wizard,
hurt.
The wizard known as
I
Dr.
broke my
Strange.
hands.
I broke my hands in a car crash.
My hands are broken.
My girlfriend hates me because I'm a dickhead.
I've been learning these chakras about my busted up fucking hands. So
It's really too bad you don't have a fourth person to help you deliver all this booty.
I know. It sucks that you can't just hop on, you know, like we literally cannot invite you to, to do it. Like, or we would, obviously.
Yeah, when I tried to join, it said Bushy Beard was taking up my slot. So
Bushy beard and
is
mustache.
is that one of you? That's not even your guys' name, so I don't know who Bushy Beard is.
No, it's that's just means like we are on a brig which only supports 3 people. You cannot join a 3-person ship. You just cannot join. There's nothing stopping you except us being
Except for
a
Bushy
tiny
Beard.
little boat. I mean, we don't have to cook all this meat. We can sell it. It just gives us a little bit more money when we
No,
sell
meat
it.
has to be cooked. Fish doesn't need to be, though.
What?
You can't sell raw meat. You can only sell raw fish.
All right.
You got.
I'm just gonna believe Brian because a lot of the time Brian's right, but also then I figure out later that Brian is 100% wrong on like an equal amount of stuff. So
All right, go deliver it. Go deliver it.
You've been called out, Brian Gates.
listen, I just said I'm gonna believe you, but I can still sell this plant.
Well, Kalen says connect the rowboat. I assume that'll help. Connect it.
Oh, connect the rowboat and that'll help us do what exactly?
I don't know. I'm
It
saying
does
it'll
help
help
you
us.
move loot, but I mean, when you're going up to a dock, like if you're moving it from an island to a ship, definitely helps.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're also not fucking anchored, which is why our ship is rocking about like a fucking
Just float, just floating
orgies
away
happening on it.
with the,
Yeah.
with the current. I'm watching you guys play, so it's like I'm
I'm
there.
gonna
It's
sell
like I'm a
this
ghost.
cracking meat. Whoa.
whoa,
Hey, Merrick.
Hey Merrick, I got a bone to shove down your throat.
The
I was gonna
bones.
say to pick with you, but I decided to say something funnier. Oh, we've got mermaid stones though. We can sell these to this
Yes.
punk ass motherfucker.
hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Did you move your? I see you moved your whole setup now, so it's more like table or
Next to
something.
my head. It's less about it's just my camera was so far away yesterday that it was like really hard for me to do anything without accidentally knocking it over.
Oh yeah.
So I use my armchair and like put it closer to the TV.
Yeah, I had that set up for a long time, and then I just, whenever I'm gonna stream, I just pull everything like super close. But not right now. I've just got my microphone.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on 1 second.
A phone call. Fucking
A
midnight.
phone call.
Or it's 11.
A phone call, you say?
A foam call. Let me put you pretty.
Don't
got nothing.
go
Help.
making phony calls.
Thank you. Just stick to the
Got some,
digits and
some cooked shark on the barbie.
Where the fuck is my phone? Steve getting a call reminded me that I put my phone down somewhere and just like walked away when I got home. That was lost forever.
Hey Brian, check this
Yeah.
out.
What is it?
Hold on. Parrots for life.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
Dope, right?
Yeah.
Shark's almost cooked and we can get out of here. You are now 87 renown. I still haven't reached 100, but I got lots of time to do it.
I guess ancient spire's best. Yeah. Oh, plunder. Plunder.
It's time
Oh
to
my god.
plunder.
Do you want to hear something? Do you want to hear the dumbest stoner thing ever?
Oh, we're
I
anchored.
fucking was looking for my phone. It was like frantically like, oh, where's my phone? And I was literally watching you guys on a stream on my phone in front of me. Okay, it's gonna be one of those nights, you know? Even though I gotta go to bed in like an hour and a half. So how are you guys?
Not bad.
Are we caught on the outpost?
What universe would I spend $7 on a digital cat? Have you guys spent money on this game?
This
I
game?
did.
Yeah, I got the plunder packs.
Okay.
Once.
I bought this
And
game
then-
at launch and then realized after, like 2 months later, it came out on Game Pass. I was like, damn it. But it was mainly like Mark Keller that like pumped me up into buying it, so
Come on, it's like GTA on the seas.
I played it like a couple times because like when it came out at launch, there was like barely any content to what there is now.
Yeah, I remember.
So it was a lot. Yeah. So I just remember being like a month and a half later, I was like on Game Pass. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, and also you probably played it those first couple nights, and you're like, "Where's the GTA part?"
Yeah,
Where you like, you know, amass weapons and that's
of
one thing
mass
that bugs me
destruction.
about. Yeah, where can I get these fucking
I'd,
bazookas?
like buy a bunker, my own island, and shit.
Sell drugs out of it.
Yeah.
But no, this you get one gun, you get one sword, you get a couple varieties of gun, but they pretty much all do the same thing. And you just get money and buy cosmetic stuff.
For a while, I used to think like outposts were like safe zones, and then I was like, just ended up getting sunk by sitting there. No, they can't attack us. Oh shit, there is no safe zones in this game.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
Also, if you die in this game, you die in real life. So. Like, that's highly illogical. I've died in this game multiple times, and I died 0 times in real life. So.
There's a weird roaring. What is that?
Roaring? I don't hear it.
Is it coming from my
Can you just-
microphone?
No, I don't think so. I guess we can start raising.
Raise a roof.
Fuck, man. I feel like when I was walking from the subway home, there were like 6 people in chat, and you guys were all having a party, and then I get on here, and it's like, it's dropped down to 3, and that's, you know, I guess that's the way she goes, though.
Yeah, that's the way she goes sometimes.
That's cool. I wanted to play video games with you guys before I went to it anyway.
We had 6 people watch at one point.
Yeah, man. Probably
They
more
got
through.
entertained by the Kraken fight pool.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Probably more through the evening though, because you guys had people chatting, so people will pop in if they see chatting happening too. They'll stick around. A lot of weird stuff I've learned about this weird streaming app. People's like tendencies, like the lowest views we've ever had on videos are where Steve didn't use a camera, and then he did the exact same stream at like the same time with his camera on it, and it was like quadruple. So like people, I do it too. I go into a stream if there's no camera. Like if I can't interact with the person on camera, then I'm just like, nah. So I get that. Steve's just on this giant call. So taking a 11 o'clock at night business call, I assume.
Isn't some of his co-workers live in like different time zones and shit? Or?
Yeah. Could just be Danny calling though, also.
That's true.
Like, hello, I am going to bed.
Villainous bounty skull.
But we got a lot of fireworks.
We do. We had a crate. I would sell them. But...
I think we only have one Athena item, is that right?
Stream popping right now. I'm just looking at Steve's screen, staring off in the ocean.
Oh yeah?
Let's pull us right up to the dock. Make this a little quicker.
We keep getting pushed back from the dock is the annoying thing.
Yeah, it's because our nose keeps touching it. We're gonna pull up on the side. Well, I didn't get as close as I wanted, but
I know, it's tough. It's tough to manage.
I might be able to.
Yeah, if you keep doing that, I'll deliver. If you just dock things.
Ugh, the chest of grog.
Oh, yeah.
Guy's hammered.
Jeez Louise.
Hello, what happened? Why
Hello.
were you gone for 100 decades?
I don't think that was 100 decades, but I was on the phone. I told you the phone was happening.
Yeah, I know, but who was on the phone? What were you talking about? And
Oh,
your
you
social
want me to tell
insurance
you about my
number.
private life? Okay.
Yeah. I need all the numbers on the front of your
It
credit
was
card
the
and all the
Undertaker, the
numbers.
wrestler, the Undertaker. He called me because we're
Whoa.
good friends. We go for coffee from time to time.
Mark Calloway, the Undertaker.
He stopped wearing his contacts in public, but he still wears the hat, which I appreciate because it makes me feel like I'm hanging out with
See,
a D&D character.
I know you're lying because the Undertaker doesn't wear contacts. He just does that with his eyes all the time. I'm sure it hurts.
Well, no, I'm his good friend, and he told me that like it started hurting so much that he just started wearing contacts. So it looks like he's doing that.
Oh, crazy.
And yeah, and he wears a second pair of contacts for when his eyes fuck up and they roll up like that so hard that he can't stop it. So there's like another pair that makes it look like his eyes are normal in the
believe
bottom
you.
part. It's a full eyeball contact lens.
I believe you. I've only been a fan of the Undertaker for 30 years. I believe that you're friends with him. Though.
Well, I mean, it doesn't take 30 years to form a friendship.
That's true. He could have called you up out of the blue one day and been like, "Hi, Steve. This is the Undertaker."
No, he came to one of the escape rooms and he was like, "Listen to me."
No. See, it's strike two, quite frankly.
Well, he was resting his voice that day.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
He saves it for the ring.
Kane, this is the Undertaker.
Yeah. When he goes out to coffee with me, he says,
You're gonna rest.
I really want to appreciate you whispering to me like this.
and I said, "Yeah, no problem, Kane."
Wait, what? Kane
I
was there?
said, "No
So-
problem, Kane."
Wow.
That's
You
his
know-
real name.
You know, Kane. Oh, the Undertaker's real name is Kane.
Yeah,
Well, that's funny. You should say that. I take a strike
Candy
back.
Kane. His first name's Kane. His middle name's
I take
middle
a
name's
strike.
Candy, but he likes.
Kane, too.
Yeah, his name
In
yeah,
the
but-
wrestling world. I'm sure they're not.
No,
real.
In the
real
wrestling
life. Wrestling's real, so you can't break.
I mean, it's more
kayfabe.
real than a lot of fighting. Like more like fighting that I see outside of clubs sometimes. It's
I will
faker
say,
than like
I will say,
actual
before
wrestling.
the Undertaker's name was finalized, they wanted to call him Kane the Undertaker, and the reason why his brother's name is Kane is because they repurposed that to do a Kane and Abel style storyline. You can find me every Tuesday night here on
That's
Hades. This
so
one,
dumb.
where I talk the news of the week and watch some wrestling matches on. Hey, have you seen this match? Every Tuesday night, and around 8. We'll say 8 o'clock p.m. EST. We'll say 8, depending on
We
if
can
I
say
feel
that.
like. Depending on if I feel like it.
I do like that wrestling is like a crazy soap opera for men who can't admit that they actually like watching soap operas.
I can
It's the
admit
same
that
shit.
I can admit that I know enough about soap operas that they drive me nuts and I don't like them, but I do also recognize
That's how I feel
that-
about wrestling.
I do also recognize that wrestling is a soap opera.
Yeah, it is. Except like they
yeah.
just start punching and kicking each other like halfway through their romantic squabble.
Instead of looking at each other over each other's shoulders in mirrors.
Is the last thing to lower the energy?
Yeah, they will just drop kick somebody or clothesline, like hold hands with another person in the cast and clothesline an old lady.
Yeah. There's so few storylines that sometimes they're like, I don't got nobody to wrestle on the next pay-per-view. You want to wrestle? That happens.
Who's
from time
gonna
to
wrestle
time.
me this time?
Imagine there was one where like everybody showed up like a packed like 100,000 people in a stadium, and it was just like one wrestler in the middle, and he's on a rocking chair, and he's like, nobody wants to wrestle me no more. And then nobody came the whole night for like 2 hours.
I mean, that was kind of Bray Wyatt's gimmick when he was a cult leader. He had a rocking chair and would just say nonsensical nonsense.
Oh my god. It's crazy because every crazy thing I come up
Yeah.
with for wrestling has already happened.
Every crazy thing you could come up with wrestling has happened, and it all happened by the time the 80s or 90s were.
The thing that like stings
So-
me is like Durak, you liked wrestling quite a bit when you were like, you know,
I
like
did
11.
when I was
Yeah.
like 12,
Okay,
13.
I get it.
And Jason, you liked it a lot when you were like 26 and 16 and 36 and to
Oh, I
this
was
day.
like, from like 12 to like 14, I was into it huge, yeah.
Listen, I also like I appreciate it. Like I went to all of those fucking super kicked events and I had a
Remember I had
wonderful
that
time
Macho
every
Man
single
Randy
time.
Savage doll where you could like twist his arm, and be like, oh my arm, oh my
Brother,
hand.
my
You, like, grab
arm,
his
what are you
nose.
doing?
Get off my nose. They had a Hulk
My
Hogan one.
nose!
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
You could basically, and
remember
then you could
that.
like slam them down and be like 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding 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 ding.
I want that now.
And then we'd all stand up and go, oh! Yeah. I remember.
I have
that.
wrestling
do.
matches in my living room with a stuffed animal. Are you able to destroy that ship and let me play now? I've been waiting around here for half an
Yes,
hour.
can we
Can
get
we
a
get a
vote?
So I
Can we
might
get a
hop
vote
off,
to
so you
lower
could
the-
probably
We have to-
eat this shit.
Oh.
I haven't
They're
eaten
actually
anything,
leaving.
so yeah. And then you can keep your flag too, and you're.
Well, are you gonna come back or are you gonna be gone forever?
I could come back, but I mean, I don't know. I'm also feeling a little tired, so I don't know.
The thing, well, what I'm saying is that we can vote this flag down, get a galleon. Jason can join us, and then you can join us again, or we can just get Jason to hop on here. It's up to you, Durak. You are the
I think,
deciding
yeah,
factor
you can just
in this
hop on here,
equation.
Jason. I think I'm done. I'm a little tired, but
Yeah, no worries.
maybe I'll check out the stream after I eat and stuff. See what you guys are up to. Just chat with y'all.
Wait, I would appreciate that.
You should also
I'll
check
talk.
out the.
I'll talk to
Let
you.
me
in
store
chat.
what I have on me.
I was talking the whole night, man.
I know.
I was
I
doing a
believe,
good job of it.
I believe you set your chair up like that, and it made it easier for you to also see the chat. So that's good.
Yes, it's at eye level, so if I look over, it's right there, rather than me having to like look down and squint so hard my eyeballs are about to squeeze out of my skull. And be like,
They roll
what
back
did they
into your
say
head,
way
and
down
you have to
there?
put on
Yeah.
2 pairs of contacts.
Yeah, just like Kane, my best friend Kane. That's his real name, his birth name.
Kane the
Candy Kane.
Undertaker. Candy Kane the Undertaker. Kane Candy the Undertaker. We just call him Candy.
I
Kane.
feel like I'm gonna say this too many times, and my apartment door is gonna burst open, and the Undertaker's gonna be like, ding ding, like
He just
the
like
Hell's bells
kicks
are gonna
the
be
door open,
playing.
breaks
I'm like,
the
oh
latch
my
off.
god. Yeah. But then
Grabs
my
you by the
balcony
neck
will
and just
smash
slams
open,
you
and
into the
Sting will be
coffee
there with a
table.
baseball bat. I'll be like, oh god, and they like fight in my tiny apartment, smashing all my shit.
The Undertaker's
then
like
stick-
6'7". I don't know if he'd even fit in there.
He could do it, but he'd be dragging and having to.
He like
slouch
walks
a
in
little
with
bit.
a steel chair. Just
You know what? Yan comes over, and he's very tall, right? Brian, you know how tall Yan is.
Yep.
He's like I think he is literally 6'7".
you can
That's
join
how
now,
tall he is.
Jason. I dropped out.
Yan has hit his head on my hanging light so many times. The hanging light that I hate, that has no purpose to be there. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but me and Danny are too short to, like, worry about it. But Yan, every time he's here, he's just like, ding! Like, hits his head on it every time. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's like, I'll learn.
I started watching Moon Knight. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a weird one. And I like
Different
that
and
it's
weird.
like separate from everything and not having to constantly reference every other fucking thing.
Oh, so it's not in the like Iron Man world. It's just like
It
It
is.
is. It's just they just don't have to be like, remember when Iron Man did this?
Yeah, because it's in like
So many
Egypt, so they
movies.
don't have to.
Like as
If
much
it was
as I
in
like the
America,
new,
you know, they'd have to reference shit. Yeah.
well, as much as I like the new Spider-Man movie, like I kind of like hate the fact that that movie literally has to exist in the MCU. It cannot, and it also has to exist in the other Spider-Man movies. It cannot. Like all that shit is already set up, and it cannot exist on its own, right? Like the reason that Peter Parker goes to Doctor Strange is because he sees some hanging lights that are like Halloween lights, and he's like, ah, yes, Doctor Strange sort of looks like Dracula. Let's go to him. Ding, 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 ding. And you're like, okay. And like the reason Doctor Strange says yes is because he's like, you know what? You're right, Peter. We did fight an alien together. let's do this.
Everything since then has been because of that event.
But I also love that too, right? Like that's why I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I love that movie, and the reason I love it is because Doctor Strange has an affinity for Spider-Man, like a love for Spider-Man that cannot be explained through the movie. It just has to exist by the fact that they did fucking defeat Thanos together.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing they share that has to be explained over fucking 16 movies or whatever. And they're both good. Like the having a movie that is standalone is good, but having a movie that like relies on 12 other movies is also good. It's good for a different reason.
I love the MCU because it's like a new comic book, a new movie comic book comes out like twice a year. That is all in the same universe.
It's
but
the
I do
same
get,
feeling
I do see
as
where you're
reading
coming
the.
from, where there is a lot of criticism now that there's like 22 or 23 of them where it's like I can't just jump, even though everybody's like, man, this movie was awesome. I can't just jump in if I've never seen.
I can't imagine it. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone jumping into any of those movies and appreciating it the same way that you do, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have seen all of them, so I do appreciate it. And like when I stink on it, it's not because I'm like this sucks. It's just because I'm like I just sometimes think about the person who can never enjoy this without somehow teleporting back 11 to 12 years and seeing all that shit as it unraveled in front of us, you know, like just was like, look at what we're doing. You had to be there. That's what it's gonna be.
MCU.
And now the TV shows, it's like WandaVision was sick, and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will not be as good if you have not seen WandaVision. Like it just won't.
Agree. Even after that one, I was a little bit like, I don't know. There's a little bit of explanation here that needs to be done to make sense ultimately. Obviously, I was like,
yeah, it is a piece of a puzzle.
Look at all the little cool things. And for somebody that just wanted to see it, like if you're just a Doctor Strange fan, his 2 movies make no sense to this movie.
Yeah. The first movie makes a little bit of sense, and then the second movie, you're like, what happened?
Are all fun
isn't there
to
more
watch on
to
their
this?
own. And even like the Immortals, the Eternals, you can probably just watch.
Kind of boring.
It's boring, yeah, but you can watch that movie and be like, I don't need to know anything about the MCU, and then you get a little taste of the very, very like, post credits.
Yeah, they do have little verbal like references, but yeah.
It's always like, just like Captain America, and then that's how it runs to the other movies.
I like the design of the monsters and shit in that movie, but like I just felt like it was boring. I was like,
Yeah.
I've seen more interesting monsters in other Marvel movies, so these things are just like whatever, they're gonna deal with them.
If that was an
And it'll be
early
done.
MCU movie, the MCU would if that's what the early MCU movies were like, the whole shit would have flopped. That was them
The one
trying
thing
to
that I'm
do-
interested in is like the end of that movie is like the Earth was a seed for one of the things, and like the hand came out and shit. And, like it's now like that's gonna be a thing on Earth, right? Like that's gonna be a relic, like like the spire you see at the end of this dock right now. That's gonna be like the fingertips of this, whatever it's called. What are they called?
Celestials.
Yeah.
But and I also think the sequel, if they make another one, it'll be good because they'll have to fight some crazy like maybe that's how they bring in Galactus or some shit, right? But that first movie was too long. It was too long. Make it 90 minutes and just let me get through it, please, because I don't need 2 hours.
And it
10
was also
minutes or
like
whatever.
it was kind of like like it was meant to take place over centuries or whatever, which is cool.
Yeah.
But like maybe make that into a TV show. Like why the fuck did they make that a movie? Like I feel like Moon Knight could have been a movie.
Agreed.
and that could have been a TV show. You know?
Agreed. I agree with you. Moon Knight would have been a sick movie. I hope they put Moon Knight in the movies because they can be like, what the fuck is this guy's powers? And then he just like
I also liked Moon Knight. I thought it was
turns
good.
into Moon Knight and like moves the day to the night.
And he
and
moons
shit. Like,
Captain America.
he moons Captain America immediately. And he's like, this is America's ass now. This is Egypt's ass.
And he like flicks it.
All right. Y'all pirates enjoy. Maybe I'll check you out the stream later.
Cool, man.
go,
We made
guys.
it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Alright, let's find it.
dun.
Let's find an 8th sea. I know there's 7 seas, but there's got to be an 8th sea out there somewhere.
Well, in this world, there's only one. It's the Sea of Thieves.
Lame. Well, that's the 8th sea then, I guess.
Lame.
There's the Earth. There's the
I was
Earth.
hoping to find the 8th sea.
There's
So I
this-
guess that means we can continue our quest, Brian.
Well, I need to,
Quest to be the
get
best.
a quest or anything. Okay, then just logged off.
No, he said he was telling us he had to go. He gave us an appropriate out. Sunken Grove. Wait, do we? No. Are these all things we picked up, or are these part of the quest still?
They should be part of the quest. The only thing, we need to go back to Crooked Mass, I think, because there was a clue on that which we didn't solve. So
Oh
we should
yeah.
recircle
Riddle.
a Crook's Hollow.
Crooks Hollow. I think it's still.
No, I just put it. I just recircled it.
Okay, but we also got to get the other ones, right? Where's the rest?
They're all there. to the
Where's the
north.
rest? To the north.
Nobody knows what it means to be a bastard. Nobody but me, Jon Snow,
Okay,
bastard
John,
of the
you
North.
bastard.
You bastard.
No, I'm not a bastard, not anymore.
Pronounce
We actually have two riddle
bastard.
maps
It's
on
bastard.
Crook's Hollow.
Nobody knows what it means to be a bastard of the north.
John
Nobody
Snow.
but me, Jon Snow.
Jonathan Snow.
Bastard of the north.
Bastard in the north. The north wall.
Nobody knows.
I used to be real good at those Game of Thrones impressions when Game of Thrones was on the air. I had a ton of good ones.
Remember when Game
I
of
used to
Thrones
be able
was
to
like
do
the best thing ever, and then suddenly it was the worst thing ever because of a couple bad seasons?
Yeah, I do.
You can't.
And I
look-
also
you can
remember
look back
like
at some things
arguing with
fondly,
people about dumb shit, and I feel bad about it now. But I also am like, do I?
They kind of disappointed us. They could have just stayed the course with the storylines and just ended it, made everybody happy. But they're like, nope, everything that happened happened. Like, what are you talking about? You just like ended it. You just wrote endings for all these characters that suck. Yeah, but everything that happened in the show happened.
It
They're
happened.
like lost. Kinda like,
Including
kinda like
the future Bucks. It happened in those two.
yeah, because it kind of has to.
In the amendments at the end, like George R. R. Martin will write his books, but at the end it'll say, but also divert your attention to HBO season 6.
Yeah, that's what really happened. I'm just putting.
There's a
fucking-
galleon out there, a human galleon, but who cares? I don't give a shit anymore. It's too late. Too late for me to care.
Too late to apologize. We should probably go faster towards all movies.
No. I don't
Oh.
trust you on the cannons, boy.
No, not the cannons. I'm doing the sails.
I'm going through the lexicon of like my old Game of Thrones impressions in my head, and I was like, who was I good at doing? I was good at doing Varys. I was good at doing
Can you do
Jorah
Aragorn?
Mormont. Aragorn. Aragorn. Yeah, he does one of these.
The beacons of Amandir are lit! The beacons! Gondor calls for aid.
Can you do Captain Picard from Game of Thrones?
Yeah, he goes.
When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
Oh, I got one. I got one from classic Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, that's when Gimli goes. Oh, I'm too short down here over here.
And my ass.
Would you like someone to bring you a box?
All the impressions you can do, you can't do a good Wookiee.
That's a good Wookiee.
Yeah, but you're not doing the throat roll. Yeah. I can't do it live because Madison's sleeping, so I don't want to just rock a giant Wookiee call.
Yeah, but when he's talking, when he's like trying to say shit, that's what he sounds
Oh,
like.
okay. Right. That's a good point, actually.
Don't fuck with my Wookiee impression. It's perfect.
What can I do?
Anchor! We're gonna hit. Or are we? We are.
That anchor's not going down. Someone
Am I
stop
doing
the anchor.
that
from
anchor the wrong way?
So
Oh, did I just raise the anchor completely?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
raised
you're-
the anchor, but it moved down.
Oh yeah, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect, excellent. We're gonna do a Tokyo drift now. Just
Ah, jeez. This is what
Wait.
happens when you're at... Actually, yeah, leave it. We gotta let it drift out backwards because we're on the brink
Sorry,
of
guys.
death.
Sorry guys, we had 4 follow. We had 4 viewers. I
Are
came
the
in
sails
here.
up? Sails are up, right?
Sails are up.
The beacons of Amandine are lit. The beacons!
Gondor calls for aid.
And
Did you know
Rohan
that
shall
I
answer.
don't care for I don't care for Lord of the Rings personally. Did you know that about me?
Yeah, I did. You say it all the time, and I'm like,
There's
well,
a captain.
You know what? You also love wrestling, so whatever. I don't give a shit what your opinion is.
Mr.
Oh, that's harsh words coming from a Star Wars addict.
I'm not an addict.
All right.
Yeah, right.
When's the last time you got your daily doses?
When's the last time you used, man?
You know what? I didn't watch Obi-Wan today. I was way more into me and Brian playing the rest of that horror game. I was like, Brian, we gotta play this. I'm supposed to watch Obi-Wan, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, there's all
Like I like the
also.
Obi-Wan show, but it's not blowing my mind the way I wanted it to. So I'm fine to wait a day.
It's like sad, depressed Obi-Wan. He's not doing much action. Episode.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted sad, depressed Obi-Wan. And it's doing what I wanted it to, but not in the way that I wanted it to, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like the
get it.
cinematography is kind of weak, and like the acting on a lot of the
Jason, you want to
side
harpoon
roles
me,
is not
please?
great. I don't know.
Pardon
I
me,
still like it,
bro?
though.
Harpoon me, please.
I'll harpoon you right to the brig. I mean,
Hit him in the
right to
bussy, the bugussy.
There you go. Get the
Thank
goosey.
you.
That's a perfect bugussy shot if I ever saw one on the 7 seas.
And then 1C, the Sea of Thieves.
The Sea of Thieves. Yar!
All right, so we got 3 riddles. 3 riddles on this island. Wow. Okay.
All right.
You answer these
One for each of
riddles.
us.
Answer the first.
Can I sit here? Yes, if you can answer me these riddles 3.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. 3. Damn it.
You come to 2 doors. One is guarded by a gargoyle, the other is guarded by a gargoyle. One of them says they cannot tell a lie, and the other one says they only tell truths.
It's been supposed to be
another
easy, right?
captain. Wow.
I'm not getting a. Are we on Crooked Masts or are we
No,
on Fart
Crooks
Rock?
Hollow.
Oh, we're on
the
Fart
bottom
Rock.
3. The bottom 3 are ours.
Hollow
Now-
from
now
Rock.
there's one
the
more.
Cavern Camp.
Crooked
that
Math.
one?
No, Crooks
I thought you-
Hollow. No, we got one more clue. So
Oh God, are they shooting our ship with the?
Yep, they are. Fuck. I think it was the galleon, but you didn't care.
Oh man. Hey, you fucking.
They're not
guys.
even. They're fucking Athenas.
Yeah, because they think we have Athena loot.
Why you gotta do this? Oh, now they're shooting.
Oh, they killed me.
Oh, they got me too. Off my soul return all these times.
Guys,
Well, they're going to be disappointed with the loot
our
they
boat
get.
is done. Yeah,
We're gonna get what,
got-
like 2 skulls?
they've got nothing. We've got nothing on our boat.
I know, but because we're at rank 3, they think we do have stuff.
Like a death screen third viewer?
They kept saying sunk, and I said no. And I said sunk, and I said I don't think so. Everything's okay.
Everything okay?
Rude. You'd think the Athena players would want to stick together when it's so fucking hard. Like, imagine, like, if we stuck together in alliance, we would all get bonus shit.
I think you underestimate the power of wanting to troll.
Of being a sweaty butthole.
Yeah.
My butthole is so
Oh,
full
we got
of
a
sweat.
silent statue right here. That's nice.
Sing the siren song to me, siren. Sing it loud.
Sing the siren song to me, in my Bagosi. Give the crystal
We got a lot
to
of
my
loot on this
Bagosi early in the
Someone must have just
morning.
finished. There's a chest here, a bunch of emeralds.
Sweet.
We actually have more loot here than we had on our ship.
We actually did. You're right. You are 100% right about that.
What a bunch of
Look at all
sweaty
this.
butthole non-bagoosers.
The game is being like, you know what, guys? You deserve a second chance.
Thanks.
You know what I was singing in the shower today and I couldn't stop and it was really annoying? Anyone? Take a wild guess.
What would you do with a drunken sailor lying down
Close,
the
but
morning?
no cigar. What I was singing was, "We built Bugussy." Yeah, we built Bugussy.
Where's the Fritz, man?
That
You
was
We
fucking
built
crazy son of a
Bugussy
bitch.
on rock and roll. And I was yelling it, like, loud.
Somebody walked by your apartment and just like heard the
Yeah.
shower sound of somebody
Like
yelling.
walking their children
Should we
to the
become
bus.
reapers and go after that
Bugussy.
galleon?
I mean, I'm down.
I mean, we could, if you want to. I mean, we have nothing to lose at this point.
With like 6 emeralds. Like that.
But they don't have a thing that'll let us know where they are. I mean, I guess we could just go to where we were.
They are Athena, so once we get to
Yeah,
level
but-
5 Reaper, then we would see them.
Once
get
we
them-
get to level 5 Reaper,
Let's get them right in the
that's
Athena.
really hard to do, Brian. Where was the last place we were at? It was Crook's
No,
Hollow, right?
level 5 Reaper just takes visiting 2 fortresses.
Oh, it only takes visiting 2 fortresses to get. Okay. So easy.
Yeah.
Fucking Brian. Always likes to make it seem like it's so fucking easy. It's hard. Where did we fight them? Crook's Hollow, right? Why don't we put a Reaper flag on and just go sneak up on them and be like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" and start shooting.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Well, we could go even without the
Deep
Reaper
fried,
and
motherfucker.
just go after them, but like we don't really have supplies to battle them with as well.
Oh, that's what we should yell. Supplies! And then shoot them with our lack of supplies.
Was there anything in this rowboat?
No. I mean, I didn't check it, but... I could hookshot it.
10 coin balls.
Wait, did
Whoa.
I hookshot you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Thought it
Sorry, I didn't
happened.
mean to.
You
I'm
walked
trying
on.
to pull the...
Oh,
It doesn't... What? I can't... I can't pull it off.
he said,
This is annoying. I'm annoying. We sunk.
Bagoosey City.
We built Bugussy.
Bagoosey
We built
City.
Bugussy. I know. I was like...
Works both ways.
Well, Bus City would be the world where we all have converted to Bugussy. Welcome to Bus City, the home
What
of
up?
the
My name's-
Bugussy.
My name's Sloppy Bagoosey.
My name's Bugussy Greg. It's like a weird title. Like you have to put that before your name. My name's Bugussy Steve, and I really I'm sad. I'm a sad guy.
You heard of Juicy J's? Well, I'm only smoking Bagoosey J's. We'll put you
I don't even know where it came from either. I was just in the shower and I yelled, "We built Bugussy." Yeah, we built Bugussy. I mean, I guess I know where it came from. That's a lie. I have no idea where it came from.
Let me see if I can jump into that boat.
Jump.
Man.
Hop in, motherfucker.
Ah!
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Sick. Oh, I forget how to use this boat properly. Is there a way I can...
It's over there.
Wait, I can use the... Oh, I
Whoa, we
remember
just got
now.
an anonymous. We just got an anonymous cheer from an anonymous cheerer. What's up, an anonymous cheer? Thanks for the 100 bits.
We love you.
It's somebody. Oh, somebody gave us 100 bits anonymously. I think is what happened. Oh, thank you. You can reveal your identity on this stream, though. It's okay. We're all friends. We're all in the Bagusi gang. Here. We're all Bagusi Wang. We're all in the Bagusi Wang gang. We like to drink mega pints, and our mega pints are filled with
Mega points?
sea urchins. we're playing this game.
Yes, I find it necessary.
I found it necessary.
I find it necessary. Mega point?
Mega pint? Yes, I am familiar. Yes, I
Do you know if she
yes.
applied any Amica cream that day?
Amica cream?
Amica?
Amica?
I'm sorry. What's it called? What is it? Amica cream.
Amica?
Amica? Yes. Do you know if she applied any Amica cream that day? Amica? No. No. No.
It's crazy
No,
that,
Amica.
that happened so long ago, and we're going to be saying Amica.
For like 10 years. Amica? We're gonna be like well into our 40s, and people will not know what it means anymore, and we'll still be going Amica. Sort of how like if I go, "Hello, motherfucker," like people probably don't know what that is anymore, right?
Yeah, that was a Vine. I think that. Hello, motherfucker.
It's a funny vine of a little boy saying hello, motherfucker, to
That's the whole Vine.
someone. Yeah. It's like the camera like pans in a funny way, like he's just figured out his camera, and it turns up and it's a little kid and he goes, "Hello, motherfucker." It's like the "I like turtles" thing, you know,
Yeah.
like it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Just a
Or
tiny
LeBron
kid saying something
James,
hilarious.
LeBron James.
Actually, my friend Tim sent me something so funny today, which was it's one of those like, you remember this and this is them now. Do you feel old yet? And it was, do you remember Mike and Elle from Stranger Things? Well, this is them now, and it's it's fucking Bruce Willis and like his love interest in Pulp Fiction on a motorcycle. It's like, oh my god, it's funny. Very funny.
Oh, this is the island where the Becom song gets played.
I'm sorry, the thong song?
Becom song.
The be calm, calm.
You're regular.
The wrong end of the island, because that's the bird end, so the thong end is the other side, isn't it? Right? Look, over here, there's the bird head. So the thong would be over there, right? That's where the bird would wear its thong. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm just observing.
Bird thong.
Bird thong.
Oh, an anonymous cheer gave us another 100 bits. We're doing it. We're making it.
What do the bits do? They let
That's
us...
like money. That's like the money ones. So there's the
Oh.
little orbs in the bottom left. I can set what you get. You just get those by watching, and then
I
you
see.
can pay for like I can do highlight my message for 100. Who-ness. Check this out. Look.
Thank you for your orbs of power.
See, I
I
did
need more,
orbs.
though. If you have several more orbs of power, then I would like
But then
all of them.
But then you can do these other things that we have to pay real money for.
Oh.
Bits.
I don't have any real money. I only have orbs that people have given me.
Well, most people only have orbs. Thank you so much, an anonymous cheer. I don't know if your name is that or if you're just a person. Nope, it's an anonymous cheer. This is a person. This is an account. They created their account in 2019, so. Oh, and here comes another hundo. We're doing it, guys. We're making. We're
Getting
gonna.
orbs.
We're gonna. We're gonna be able to retire. Now, if we can just get raided by 75,000 people.
What do you
per
mean
minute.
I can't buy a moon home? I have 1 million orbs from Twitch. Like, we
From
don't
Twitch.
accept those anymore, sir. And I'm like, what?
Anymore?
What the fuck?
How did I miss? Oh, I just got hit by lightning. How did I miss that window of
man.
opportunity?
I thought of a very funny crypto joke today, and like I was on the toilet, and I should have wrote it down because I was like, "Ha that's a good play on words." And then I shit, and it was like, "Good play on turds," and then I forgot the other funny thing I said.
When I got home tonight, I said something like that to myself. Like I wanted to call you guys like ship pimps or something, but it was way better than that. I can't remember now. Ship pimps.
Probably
is all
something dumb. Like it was probably like cryptomaniacs or something stupid. You know, like I'm a cryptomaniac.
Oh, like kleptomania.
I don't know what it was, but I at the time I was like, this is brilliant. I wonder if anyone's ever said this, and I didn't look it up. But I was literally on the toilet looking at click clock. TikTok is what I call click clock.
You can't look things up because once you type it into Google, the idea goes into the universe. People
And
can
then
steal
everyone
it.
has already heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that's.
What are we doing on this island again? We're looking for magician's powers.
Where do you think we're playing?
Hollowed from rock, the cavern camp's forgotten prisoner hides, a flame held aloft. Okay. Hollowed from rock, the cavern camp's forgotten prisoner hides. Oh, okay.
No, we're not on Crooks
It's
Hollow
in a
anymore.
cave.
Remember we sank?
Oh, right, we
we're
sank.
on this island we spawned.
We're just exploring this for fun. Ugh, God. It's been so long. Oh my God, Stiver's here. Is Stiver the anonymous person?
No, I don't think so. What up, Stiver?
Stiver,
bud?
we love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Join us
That's our
in
new way of
prayer.
saying, I love ya. I love you.
We love you. Sounds like Cartman.
ASMR burp stream. Okay, hold on.
No.
Okay, I was about to burp. I mean, Stiver requested it.
Okay, if you requested a ASMR burp,
Okay, I think I can only conjure a tiny one.
give the people what they want.
Oh, there we go.
Did
Tiny.
you shut your mouth there?
I shit my mouth. It was inside my mouth, so no one else had to hear about it but me.
Well, I heard it. I was very aware of it.
Well, I guess I meant talk about it, but me.
Severton just came, for sure.
Oh yeah, baby. Stiver, we just got sunk and it really sucked.
Yeah, it's all
We
my
had-
fault.
We had a lot of good stuff. Actually, we didn't have anything, but we had a good flag status. We had a lot of good kraken meat. I would have loved to have chewed upon that kraken meat. Chewed heartily, like a
You
man.
lose the meat? I thought you sold the meat.
Yeah, we sold the meat. I just was telling tall tales out of pirate school.
Okay.
Yo ho!
Sorry to be a pedantic dickhead.
Yeah, I mean that's what we call you when you're not here.
Pedantic dickhead.
Where's Master
me.
Pedantic Dickhead? Is he coming back this evening? No, he's got to go shit on someone else's ship. Hold on, is that them though? Is that them? It might be them. Dun 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 dun. They went behind a rock. But if we wait, I turned the. I don't want to crash into our own beach that saved us. Hold on, it's gonna poke out. It's gonna poke out. I bet. Dun 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 dun. dun. If it doesn't, it means they're hiding behind it.
Stiverson says, let me get my credit card for your ASMR burp. And then he says, that's the life on the Sea of Thieves.
Oh, well, I mean, that tiny burp was just a taste. I got a whole chamber, a vault of ASMR farts that you're going to want to get into. Hold on. I'll take one out of the old Disney vault for you right now.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
That one was curated. Not for as long as some of the other ones, but, you know, about 9 years that took to perfect. Jeez. There's no one on the wheel? Oh my god, I'm farting over here.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Here they come. Reapers.
Oh my god, they're back. We have no
Resist.
cannonballs, do we? Fire on them! Oh!
Oh, I did pick up some cannonballs
Is it
from
that?
that
Or
rowboat.
someone different?
I think this is someone different. Maybe just hold on. Let's see if we can ally with them.
Yeah, let's see what happens. See what happens.
I need help.
They're coming
They're
around
gonna shoot.
for us.
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot. Right in our
Oh,
butt.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh, right in my face.
Stay away from the booty.
Right in my face. Right in my
shit.
face. Shit. Right in
Oh,
my
my
face.
controller batteries are low.
I gotta use my wood to repair it.
You fucker.
They're calling us clowns for sure. These clowns.
Yeah. Do some repairs! Everyone do repairs! I don't even know what's going on anymore. I just want to have fun, but everyone wants to kill us.
What is this, like
Are we
Wednesday
the
night?
clowns of the sea?
Wednesday night they just come out in full force just attacking.
Carbonators.
Fire on the right, fire on the right.
Oh, what? They did a quick turnaround, did they?
What's a carbonator? Is that a reference to something I don't understand? The side joke.
He
on
wants to
my
carbonate
stream.
the farts. Like he wants to like, put
Oh,
them into
right.
like a He wants to drink our farts, like in a fizzy drink format. That's what
No.
I took that as. I don't
No. He wants to crush them down into diamonds and take them.
Yeah, he wants to, like,
get home with-
and be like, this is a sick Steve mix.
Delish.
If I'm wrong,
Delicious.
then I have a more twisted mind than he.
Oh, like a soda stream, he says. Oh my. Oh god. So what? Oh my god. What are the logistics here? So like, there's nothing I don't want with Stuyverton.
So he wants a mixture of like Brian, Jason, and Steve's gases into one. That he'll be like, oh, it tastes like Dr. Pepper. 69 splices or whatever the fuck.
69 slices. 58, 54 herbs and spices. Tastes like KFC. If you mix KFC with Dr. Pepper, that's what you get if you carbonate your farts. And then sell them to Steiner so you can put them in a soda stream and just enjoy this. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Yeah, what now, bitch? Wait till I get on this non. Okay. Oh. 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 Steve, we lost you, buddy.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's
My
controller died. Throw down in there.
Controller died, sorry. I should have taken that warning seriously.
I didn't
Alright.
realize it was so fast after you get the warning.
Well, also, these guys are not that great. Like, but I mean, also, we're not that great, so maybe it'll be an even match.
Look, I'm incredible. Okay?
I'm okay,
so much.
but I'm not great, and I'm also maybe a little bit drunk. Just maybe.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. That makes things interesting. Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
basically,
unload
like,
these balls.
I don't know, I guess we all have to brand ourselves as farts. So, Brian, you're like, what? Like a Mountain Dew or some shit?
You just like no comment.
Fire!
Fire! Not a
I'm
cannibal.
doing my best. But the wave got in the way.
Shit, they just shot a guy. They shot a guy!
Where is he?
He's around, I heard him.
Under the booty
I
plant?
don't think he got. Well, we gotta watch the ladders. I don't think he got
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh god, I've got no food on me. Did we sell all the pork and shit too? Because I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, why? We didn't need to. Nobody needed to sell the pork or the chicken. Why do we sell that?
my duty to please these booties.
Brian, you've sold all 50 of your chickens and your porks. Durak has sold all of his as well. Why the fuck did we sell the chicken and pork to the goddamn sea-hungry doggies?
I don't know.
We could have eaten that shit.
Oh shit, is that gonna hit them? Is that gonna hit them?
I wouldn't waste a cannonball to this.
Stiver says that he's brave. Fago.
There you go. Yeah, it's delicious.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! Oh, it's close. It was a close shot.
Oh, he hit me. He hit me and killed me. That guy fucking sniper. Look, you joke,
all right.
Diver, but Great Fago is delicious. Okay? If you need a delicious third ring pop, give your ICP juice. You know what flavor I've never tried though?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight flavor.
Moon Knight Mist.
That's his brand.
Spritz me, Isaac. Spritz me.
Is that like a cut Rogerism from American Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All of our hull is breaking down here.
I'm dead, so we'll come back and help.
You're dead?
This
Yeah,
is the
he
longest fight I've ever been in. This is taking
He got a
forever.
direct
I'm
hit
just sailing
on me
away.
and killed me.
It's a waste of time.
Right back. I didn't fucking go fight him hand to hand.
Well, are they Reapers
Yeah.
or are they just...
What the fuck? Oh my god, the island shot us? Jeez Louise.
What the hell happened there? I ran through
The island
fucking
shot
thing
again.
in
Like
the
some skeleton was like, I'll get him. Don't you ever come back to Skeleton Island. We're like, every island is Skeleton Island, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna board them.
Oh, their sails are like little jizz shots on the front of their sail. Look at that. Jason, just yell that you're gonna come on their chests or their sails, and they'll let you
I'm gonna
aboard.
board them. I'm boarded. They're waiting for me. They immediately killed me.
I mean, you got there at least.
Yeah.
I'm a Moon Knight figure.
Then Cyrus said, someone forgot to put the numbers into the computer. I'm not sure what that was a reference to, but like this whole stream since I joined is pretty much just mine.
I assume it
Alright,
means that
let's just
they-
force
they-
them to chase us.
they
around
put
the
two shitty players against each other. And we're sort of running, but they're like
Oh yeah.
like not good at killing us. Also, we're letting Flower Guy drive. Come on, Brian, you can do it.
Mine just
Also,
it was a Tokyo
Brian, I
drift.
think you might be better with cannons than I am, to be honest. I've seen you hit a cannon from a million miles away. And we all know Jason's bad at cannons. We don't need
I'm
to
bad
talk
this
about
whole
that.
game. Hey. Come on.
Listen,
They're
we
real
all
close.
start bad. We all start bad, and then we get good. That's the whole point.
If
Every
we got
video
real
game ever
close,
made.
I would have hit him. I tried to go there and hand-to-hand pistol, and he seemed a little bit put off by that. So
He was like, no, I'd rather use a blunderbuss to your jawline.
That's what happened. You fucking
You
No
blunderbuss
scope.
to my jawline.
blunderbust all over my chest. What?
Oh my god. Brian, I gotta tell you, my game is like literally about to install and I really want to play it, like so badly. Jason, I tell you that as well, as a friend.
I'm out of the game. I don't know what happened. Did you guys go?
What? You're out of the game?
Yeah.
Your character's still here and
Yeah.
he's controlling the boat.
I'm rejoining.
Oh god. Oh god. I was scared he was gonna crash. Were you taking us to this island for any particular reason? We have like literally
No,
nothing
I
on our
was
boat.
I was following the wind, forcing them to chase us forever.
I mean, there's nothing really for us to do right now. How do you
I
feel
think it's
about
too
that?
late. It's too
Oh,
late to
come on,
start
Brian.
this.
You can. Well, let's just do one chapter.
It's-
One chapter. Come on,
No,
one
it's
chapter.
midnight.
What
It's
about the
midnight.
prologue? Just the prologue, and then when the guy talks and he's like,
I think it's better to do it all together.
"What? What do you mean?"
Like, it's better to play the game completely than it is just to do a little bit and then.
No, I
It'll be
like
more
I like that we
satisfying
took a break, and
altogether.
I kind of wish that we took a break in between 2 to 3 because then we had 2 chapters today instead of just 1. I almost said that when we were playing. I was like, we should stop here because this seems like a good spot to stop, and I regretted not stopping there. Just a taste, Brian. Just a taste. Come on, man.
It's too
You're-
late for me.
But you don't have a job. I have a job. I have to go to work tomorrow. Come on.
I know, but I was late last night.
Just-
I don't feel great when I stay up late.
Well, I guess I'll have to play it by myself.
Okay.
That sucks. No, I won't do that. I just really want to see what it's all about. I just want to see what the prologue is, because the prologue in the first one was pretty short. It was like, I don't know, like 15 minutes maybe. Are they still following us? Or they are.
Yep. I don't know why they're wasting their time, but yeah, they are.
They don't even have
It's
a
too-
Reaper flag up. They just really
They have
want to
the
fight us.
player. They have the PvP like
Well, it's not an actual flag. It's just them being like, I declare war on everyone.
But it does show.
I
you
declare
where you are.
bankruptcy. Shooting cannon.
Oh, I have no cannonballs. How do I have no cannonballs?
You don't have any cannonballs in your inventory. Whoa. Oh! They hit us. I don't even care anymore. I just want to die. Let the ocean take me.
We could vote to scuttle ship.
And let them have to deal with our... Oh, I'm gonna hit this rock, maybe. Hey, I'm gonna hit this rock. It's my favorite rock I ever saw in the whole wide world. I love this rock. Come on, baby, hit the rock with me. This other rock is
Oh, they're
my
sending a
second
person.
favorite rock.
They're sending a person.
Couldn't
Oh,
hit the first
he
rock,
could land
wanna
on
hit
us.
the second
He
rock.
could come. Get ready for the border.
Man, I don't care no more. Nobody knows how to use sails on our boat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do all the sails. Try to Navy seal them. I'm gonna sneak onto your boat. I'm gonna get on there through the ladder system. I don't know if you're familiar with the ladder system in Sea of Thieves, but I'm an expert. I'll find them before they found themselves spiritually, but I'll make them wish that I was their god after that. Yeah, they're gonna sink us. Sick. Excellent work. I'm shooting at nothing. I'm trying to shoot them. I took all the sails up because I just... I got tired of them being up my butt the whole time, so I just wanted to turn around. Now I'm just chucking water out. Did it look like it hit them, or did it hit? Oh, we're out of wood, guys. We got no wood left. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's because I logged it. That's why I had. Where did all my people go?
Someone just hit the thing. Was that you, Jason, or was that one of them?
They're on board. They're on board. Go ahead, do it. Shut them away.
I got one. I killed one of them too. Oh, he jumped. Blow up their boat. Brian, are you just hucking shit in their boat?
Oh
Good
yeah,
job.
their whole
Good
boat's
job.
on fire.
Our boat is fine. We're sitting over here with a fine boat.
They have no supplies.
That's why you're supposed to yell, supplies, as you jump down and fuck their boat up. Stay over there and kill them to death. Should I just jump over there too?
Yeah, I'm taking.
I think one of them is swimming over here. Sorry, I killed you. I killed the guy that jumped off. Keep burning their boat. Keep burning their boat.
I am. I'm getting rid of all their supplies.
I just killed the
Kill
one that
them-
tried to
kill
board
them
us.
again.
Or
Kill them another
board
one.
us. Board us.
Killed another one.
No, you can't shoot yourself. You gotta swim. They're behind us. Jason, stand on the back and do a sword, like a hold the sword down, and you'll just swim towards them real quick. Jason, come over here where I am. Stand on the end and hold down your sword swipe button. Like stand up here and hold it down. Stand on
Can you
the.
put a hole in their boat?
Jump up here like this, and like face their boat and hold it, and you'll swim real quick. Yeah, you just unlock Superman mode. Nope, that's a feature.
What's
a
that? That's me.
feature.
He's off his boat.
Okay.
There they are. He's on board. He's been below deck. Below deck. Go below deck and kill him. There we go. We got him.
Blow up their boat.
If you need to put a hole in there because they're not sinking.
Fine. I'll turn the boat. I'll turn our boat. But just keep fucking them. Every time they wake up, just stick it in their
I kill them
butt.
every time they spawn. I'm being a good reaper.
It's funny because they're dressed as reapers.
Yeah. And they have the reaper flag. Oh, the mast is on fire. This whole boat's going down. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
It's gonna be hard for them to put that out. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. He tried to kill me, but I got him again.
Oh, did he board you?
Oh, his dog's here. I wonder if I can swoon his dog into being my dog.
I wonder if he realized how bad his ship is. I haven't seen. Yeah, they will catch on fire. Oh, he jumped off into the water.
He's coming for us.
He's coming
trying
to
kill
you.
us.
He's coming to you, by the way.
I'll get
I
him.
would either set sail or sink this ship. Oh, there he is. There's Jimmy.
Put a hole.
Got him. Got him.
We've got no fucking cannonballs, guys. Literally no cannonballs left on the whole boat. Okay, found 5. Okay, I actually have no cannonballs left now. Oh, I have the sail shot. I can just, like, knock their sails down, I guess. Shoot the chains inside their asses. That's how we take them out in the old days. It's like a thing that Keith David would say in, like, a
I
Carpenter
think
movie.
They sunk for sure. They're done. You can say the cannons are done.
No, but I want to hit the...
They did spawn. They're gonna come. I missed them when they spawn, but they are done. They're swimming towards you. They're swimming towards you. I might die. They're in the front of
Their boats sunk.
I know the boat's sunk, but there's this Jimmy character still here. Oh, and there's mermaids.
Hit the sails. Hit the sails. Just let them sink to death.
They were really shitty.
That was the easiest fight I've ever had. It was kind of nice.
We weren't
Yeah.
even trying.
We were doing anything.
And then we're like, well, since it's taken so long, let's just go for them.
All we got was this stupid T-shirt that said I sunk the, and it's like their flag. It looks like a cum shot on the front of it. And you're like, ugh, terrible T-shirt. Oh my God. Hey there, sailor, says Orlix lives, which I think is Alex Gow. Dun 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 dun. I'm glad Alex showed up to watch our perverted victory over some other team that we didn't even want to kill, but they insisted on following us till we killed
why
them.
were they so shitty and still after us?
Like, we're not good, but we killed them really easily. I'm scratching my head over it over here.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night.
Yeah. Alex, do you have the Dark Pictures series and want to play with me? Because Brian doesn't. I want to play it real bad. I played the first one and now I'm like hooked. It's like playing a movie. The Dark Pictures, the game series. The first one is called it's Man of Medan. The second one is called Little Hope, and the thirst trap is called Ashes to Asses, Dust to Me. Give me that ass, please. Now, yeah. Well, I mean, that was a good victory, guys. It is nice to sink some perverts that were following us forever. Like, they just wouldn't leave us alone.
Yeah.
I was convinced they were going to win, and then we all realized they sucked. Like, so badly. I killed the same guy like 4 times just walking up the thing. And I didn't even use a blunderbuss. I just hit him with my sword. Like, I'm like, you know you can pull your sword out and block, right? That's the panic every time, is that you think they're going to be way better than you, and then when you finally find someone who's worse than you, you're like, wait, what? They do exist! And you just kill them. Like, this is great.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off here at Booty Isle. All the best.
Oh, God.
See you guys.
Brian always hops off at Booty Isle. What happens there, I wonder? It's just like, booty! Splash. Okay. I do. Me and Brian played the first one, Man of Medan, and it was fucking dope, and I really want to play Little Hope. But, Brian refuses to play even the prologue with me, because he's got to go to sleep.
We will play tomorrow.
Oh my god, tomorrow. Who's to guarantee that tomorrow comes for any of us? I could die in my sleep tonight.
You could. You could.
I hope I don't as well, but I could. Yeah, well, a sniper's bullet could go rogue and hit me while I'm sitting at my computer. And I would be dead. Brains on the wall, and then who would be laughing then? It's because I paid that guy to snipe me tomorrow. Just to fuck over Brian. Damn, I should have played Little Hope with him after all. It would be good content, says Alex. If I got shot in the head, like, on stream.
Oh no.
People will be talking about that for years. Hey, did you see this one? Well, I mean, you'd have a lot of people that would be like, every year you guys would do like a candlelight. I almost said village. Ugh. A candlelight village. You know, we're going to do a candlelight village where we build a whole village out of candlelight, and everybody will remember that one time that guy got shot to death on stream. Yeah. Yeah. Never forget. Alex just said, and then after 7 years, didn't Scott get sniped around this time of year? Oh my god. If only I could tell you the amount of times that people have thought my name was Scott and not Steve. It's uncountable now. I bet you even a math magician couldn't figure it out. I think, like, you know, people associate Benz with, like, hairier people, and you're, like, a hairier person than most people. I mean, in terms of, like, the amount of facial hair and, you know. It's like a Ben thing, I guess. Friend of the show, Giant Bearded Ben. So, did we just crash this thing into an island, or do we want to sink it right now? We don't really have anything to sell, so... Well, we do have one elaborate flagon. I threw it in the ocean, because I don't give a fuck. I do love this game, man. It's such a nice looking game. Well, that's a later Xbox One. Yeah, it's not a first. It's not the one that like ran on gasoline or whatever that I got when I first bought it. I remember Durak lived off a first gen Xbox One for like until he got his new Xbox Series X. And like I remember I'd be like, "What is that noise?" And he'd be like, "Oh, it's my Xbox." And you hear like, like it sounds like a chainsaw in the background. Yeah. It's a little easier when you both are on the old hex box. I really don't understand the like missed opportunity of going from Xbox One to Xbox Two, right? Like, what the who who was in charge of that decision? They're like, so we called this one Xbox One. Let's call this one Xbox Series X. And it's like, wait, what? Who the? Like they let a madman into the boardroom for a minute, and then everyone agreed with him. Or Bill Gates came in like just before he was about to sell the company. He's like, Xbox Series X. They could have called it Xbox 2, right? Like, why the fuck didn't they just start that trend? And then they could have been 3, 4, 5. It could have went forever. Nintendo did a great job. Did a great job of not confusing people with Wii U. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, we're in the Red Sea, man. We've gone off the map. This is what happens when you go too far.
Okay.
The ocean starts to destroy your ship. Yeah, it's scary, but you know we did it to ourselves by not paying attention. This is more like a Mortal Kombat level. We should fight each other to death. Fight! Dun, 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 dun. I like that in this game it's like, no, the ocean just turns to blood and decides to absorb you into it. Like the whole of Sea of Thieves just takes place inside of a giant, like, lesion on the back of a sea creature or some shit. The boat stopped. It's sinking. We can still... Yeah. Jason, we can still swim, though. We can still swim. Oh, God! It's... We can swim further. Oh, no, it's sucking me down. Swim as far as you can. I'm already tired. Oh, you disappeared. Oh. For Quan Chi, the blood oceans, ready the straps. Oil the palms of everyone's feet, for I wish to hear nothing but slaps as they walk. Across the polished bloodstone. No, this is just me and Alex's lore that we created years ago that no one else gets except for me and Alex. Prepare the blood weasel, for we need to let blood tonight. Yeah. Well, it bites your wrist, and then you drain your blood into a goblet, and then someone sacrifices the weasel, and then you fight to the death. All right. I mean, we sunk that ship, man. No, that was a big deal. Like, we sunk that fucking boat. That was cool. When have we sunk a boat that easily with me, you, and Brian? Never is the answer. Yeah. Which either means we're getting good, or, you know, those guys were actually the worst people that have ever played this game. Yeah. Oh. We got all
Good
your
night,
semen on
all.
this scene.
Good night.
Bye, guys.